Welcome to the latest and very easy to apply YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training, designed to take you by the hand and walk you through the process of getting the most out of YouTube for your business. I'm very excited to have you here, and I know that this will be very helpful for you. This exclusive video training will show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool which you need to know to dominate YouTube marketing in the easiest way possible using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. This video training is comprised of 20 HD training videos organized into 4 sections. This is exactly what you are going to learn. Section 1. YouTube Marketing Basics. In videos 1 through 3, we'll talk about what is YouTube all about, what YouTube can do for your business, shocking YouTube marketing facts to consider. Section 2. Marketing on YouTube, step by step. In videos 4 through 9, we'll talk about creating a YouTube account, YouTube walkthrough, YouTube channels, YouTube Creator Studio walkthrough, start advertising on YouTube, video marketing tips to consider. Section 3. Advanced YouTube marketing strategies. In videos 10 through 16, we'll talk about YouTube Partner Program, live streaming with YouTube, smart ways to get more subscribers on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube with affiliate marketing, how to get YouTube videos ranked, using the YouTube trending feed for market research, YouTube for developers. Section 4. Additional tips to consider. In videos 17 through 20, we'll talk about do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, frequently asked questions. Well, it's time for you to start getting the most out of YouTube marketing. I know you'll love this training. Welcome to Section 1 of our YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training, YouTube Marketing Basics. In this section, we'll talk about what is YouTube all about, what YouTube can do for your business, shocking YouTube marketing facts to consider. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. What is YouTube all about? We're glad to tell you that we're going to talk about something that you'll just love. We're going to talk about YouTube and what makes it a great platform for everybody. And who doesn't know about YouTube? It is the second most popular and most widely visited website on the planet. And it is considered the place to go if you want to discover video content created by people from all walks of life. But what is it really? What is YouTube? YouTube is, at its very heart, a dedicated web-based video sharing platform for everybody to use. Yet YouTube has become so much more, thanks to the introduction of several features throughout the years that include light social functionality, as well as monetization for user-created content. YouTube got started as a simple video sharing website by 3 former PayPal employees, who were said to have had a hard time finding a way to upload short videos that had been shot at social gatherings. Its creators were also inspired by the difficulty that they had to find replays of popular broadcasts anywhere on the internet. It was launched in 2005 and quickly gained immense popularity among internet users. Such was its popularity that it was bought by Google for almost $2 billion the following year after its launch. What can you find on YouTube? YouTube is largely known as a place for watching videos online, and there you will find all types of video content that you can imagine. Whether you're looking for popular music videos, movie trailers, gameplay footage, sports broadcasts, and news, you will find it on YouTube, no matter where you are in the world. Media outlets, regular people, and content creators from all over the world can use the site to broadcast and publish their content, with videos such as concerts, sports events, live blogs, gaming tournaments, educational videos, documentaries, and live seminars can be uploaded and streamed on the platform. YouTube is such a popular video sharing website that users can even monetize their video content, thanks to YouTube's advertising sharing model for content creators, who are able to upload videos targeted at certain audiences, with some YouTubers making 6-figure incomes with original and curated content. What are YouTube's features? YouTube started as a niche site when it allowed users to create accounts on the site and upload simple everyday videos. But it quickly grew into a video sharing monster with awesome features including video playback. The most used feature on the platform is video playback, with over 1.5 billion monthly users visiting and playing videos on the site, vastly surpassing traditional TV when it comes to video consumption. Video uploads. YouTube allows all its users to upload videos of up to 15 minutes in duration, which has allowed a whole industry of video content creators to flourish on the platform. Live video streaming. One of the most hyped features on the platform is the ability that it gives users to broadcast live video streams on their channels with a simple setup that doesn't require expensive equipment or extensive broadcasting knowledge. There is so much more to YouTube that you'll be simply amazed with. Stay tuned to discover the benefits that using YouTube can have for your business. What can YouTube do for your business? YouTube is the second most popular, most visited, most interacted with website on the planet. A site where video content is a main draw, and where the most appealing video content offerings have the potential of getting millions of views on a scale that was just not possible before. If you've been paying attention so far, you'll have noticed that we're not talking about YouTube to merely praise its features, but to highlight the things that represent a benefit for people like you and me. Because as an online marketer or business owner, you're always thinking about new ways to promote your content, your products, and your services, all platforms and tools that you access represents an opportunity for marketing, even when marketing is not their intended purpose. In this respect, YouTube also represents an amazing marketing opportunity because video content sells, and YouTube has been slowly replacing TV as the preferred platform for small business, as well as for large enterprises to promote their stuff. Using YouTube as a business, then, is a great way to easily reach a wider audience because on a basic level, it allows you to create and upload videos to highlight your offers and to advertise on other people's videos. So what else can YouTube do for your business? YouTube will help your business to reach Google more easily. All business owners and marketers dream of the day when their content appears in the first page results of Google without them having to fork out large sums of money on advertising. And YouTube can help you to realize this dream because YouTube is part of the Google ecosystem, and Google gives significant relevancy to video content on their video streaming platform. So, if you have high quality content on your site and you create a YouTube video and insert it within your content, you will have a nice place on top of Google search results. YouTube will help you grow a worldwide audience. Video content on a platform with a popular and ever-growing global reach like YouTube will give you the opportunity to show your content to people that wouldn't have had the chance to learn about your business any other way. This includes people from overseas markets that might be looking for what you have to offer, increasing your chances of becoming a recognizable worldwide brand. YouTube will let your customers to promote for you. The commercial benefits of using YouTube as a business owner or marketer do not stop when a sale is made, because it allows your customers to promote your content by sharing videos with their favorite people, such as with friends and family. This is because when people trust a brand, they are much more likely to become their champions, telling everybody how great our offers are. YouTube will transform your business into an authority. Being perceived as an authority is one of the greatest assets of any brand, and YouTube can help your business to become one when you regularly post videos that can help your visitors and leads with everyday solutions even before they buy from you, which increases sales and engagement with new customers. Shocking YouTube marketing facts to consider. YouTube is, as you can see, a great starting platform for any marketer or business owner who is seriously considering investing some time and effort into making it big on the internet because of its marvelously wide global reach. Best of all, YouTube fosters a sort of very strong engagement with its users because video content is one of the best forms of content that any platform can use to capture people's attention, and promoting your stuff on YouTube is easier because it looks pretty natural, as lots of businesses and marketers are not afraid to use a camera to show off the benefits of the products and services they have to offer. In this video, We are going to show you some shocking YouTube marketing facts that will inspire you to get ideas on how to better plan strategies that will allow you to take your online marketing efforts as far as possible. Up until a few years ago, the mobile landscape was largely ignored by most marketing agencies and by the businesses that hire them. But mobile advertising has become a large portion of the overall mobile marketing industry in more recent years. YouTube has grown so much in popularity that consumption of marketing content on the platform for mobile devices increases at a rate of 100% with each passing year. A little known fact about YouTube marketing is that you can insert the marketing videos that you upload to YouTube on your marketing emails and get between a 200% and 300% increase in click-through rates. Landing pages are one of the most recognizable staples of the online marketing model, and YouTube videos only make them better, as including a YouTube video on your marketing landing pages could help you to increase conversions by a whopping 80%. Do you like product review videos? Everybody likes them, and we have the data to back up this claim, as 64% of people are more likely to buy a product online after they watch a video about that product. More and more online marketers are becoming aware of the importance of video marketing and about the wide global audience reach offered by YouTube, as over 87% of online marketers are using YouTube marketing as part of their online marketing efforts. Small businesses are also becoming more aware about the importance of using YouTube as an excellent launchpad for their online marketing tasks, as 9% of US-based small businesses are using YouTube and 22% of them are planning to post a video to the platform in the next 12 months. 90% of people say that product-oriented videos on YouTube help them to make purchasing decisions. The number of YouTube channels making six-figure salaries is increasing by a 50% rate year by year, which is great news for marketers thinking about posting viral content on the platform. These are some of the most amazing YouTube marketing facts, and you can leverage this information to create a more targeted content for the YouTube platform. Welcome to Section 2 of our YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training, Marketing on YouTube, Step by Step. In this section, we'll talk about creating a YouTube account, YouTube walkthrough, YouTube channels, YouTube Creator Studio walkthrough, start advertising on YouTube, and video marketing tips to consider. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. Creating a YouTube account. Okay. So the first step to start promoting your marketing content is by becoming an active YouTube user. And in order to become an active YouTube user, you will need a YouTube account that will allow you to access every amazing feature offered by the YouTube platform. Creating a YouTube account is as easy can get. It is free, and you can do it with a few clicks on your mouse. In this video, we are going to show you how to create your own YouTube account the proper way. Getting started. The first step to start creating a YouTube account is to simply head to youtube.com. Now, once there, you will have the option to access your YouTube account by using the Sign In button, but only if you have a Gmail account already. This is because when you create a Gmail account, you are signing up for the entire ecosystem of Google services, which includes popular Google platforms such as YouTube, Google+, and Google Drive, which means that by creating a Gmail account, you are also creating a YouTube account. Enter your Gmail credentials after in order to sign in on YouTube using your Gmail account. Now you will notice that your profile image is featured in the top right corner. Click it. As you can see, you will be able to access your YouTube account from this tab, and you'll have other options available such as access to your Creator Studios and your YouTube account settings. Creating a YouTube account from scratch. Now, you would be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't have a Gmail account nowadays, but it's possible. So in case you don't have a Google account, let's show you how you can create one from scratch, the easy way. Start on the Google main page and click on the Sign In button on the top right corner. You will be taken to a login screen asking you to enter your Gmail address. But because you don't have a Google account, you will need to click on More Options and then on Create Account. Now you'll be asked to enter your personal information to create a Google account that you can use to have your own YouTube account. Start by entering your first name and your last name. Then enter a username that will also work as your Gmail email address. Make sure that your username of choice is available. If it is not available, choose from one of the recommended by Google. Now you'll have to create a password, and to confirm your password after you create it. Now enter your date of birth in the birthday section, starting with the month, then the day, and then the year. Now select your gender from the gender menu below. Lastly, enter your phone number, an up-to-date email address, and your location. Then hit the Next Step button to move on to the next step. A pop-up window will appear, instructing you to agree with Google's Terms of Service. Click through the Terms of Service document by clicking the blue scroll-down button, and then click on I agree. Now your new Google account is being created. You can access your account by clicking on the initial letter icon on the top right corner, so you can change your profile picture by clicking on Change. Now go to YouTube so you can test your new account on the platform as well. Click on Sign In, and you're all set. A message that reads you are now registered with YouTube will appear to let you know that your YouTube account has been created. Just as you saw in the previous segment, you can use the profile picture icon on the right top corner to access your account. If you want to further customize your YouTube account, you can click on the YouTube Settings button. Here, you will find several settings options including Advanced Settings, additional features, connected accounts, privacy, notifications, and playback. As you can see, creating a YouTube account is a walk in the park, and doing so will allow you to enter a world of video marketing that was just difficult to even dream up before. Tune in for a following video so we can give you a nice walkthrough of the YouTube platform as a new registered user. YouTube walkthrough. So you already created your YouTube account, or perhaps you had one all along without being aware about it because you never tried to sign into YouTube while your Gmail session was open, and now you're ready to start uploading some cool marketing videos. You've probably used YouTube before to watch videos, but YouTube goes well beyond that feature, and there are lots of buttons and tabs that you might not have used yet. In this video, we are going to show you every function available on YouTube's front page. Let's start by taking a look at the picture icon in the top right corner to revisit the functions available there when you click it. There, you have the Creator Studio button, which allows you to manage, check, and edit your video content. And we're going to take you through a deeper look into this feature on a following video. Next up is a YouTube Settings button, where you can manage your account settings. You can use the Add Account button in here to add additional YouTube accounts to this shortcut, and the Sign Out button will allow you to log out of YouTube. Now this bell icon button will show you notifications on the platform, such as when your videos receive comments or likes, when you have new subscribers, and when you have set reminders to watch video events, to name a few. The Upload button will allow you to upload your video content to the YouTube platform with a few clicks on your mouse. And depending on how you plan to do your marketing, this may perfectly be one of the buttons that you're going to use the most. YouTube features a standard search bar that you can use to search video content on YouTube by using specific video titles or keywords. Below the search bar, there are 3 video content feed tabs. The Home tab is the main tab, and in here, YouTube will recommend you video content based on the type of videos that you watch or create on the platform. The Trending tab features videos that are trending on YouTube at the moment, and the Subscriptions tab will show you the most recent videos from the YouTube channels that you are subscribed to. Scroll all the way down to the footer of the site and you will find some buttons that will allow you to edit some of your site preferences. Let's take a look at these buttons from left to right, starting with the Language button, which allows you to switch between several languages for your user interface. The Content Location menu will give you the option to select a country from which to get videos on your feed. The default content location is the country of residence that you enter when you create your account, but you can change it later using this menu if you want to view more content from different countries. The Restricted Mode menu will prevent videos with inappropriate content or videos that have been tagged as such by other users from appearing on your video feed. It is set as off by default, but you can turn it on and back to off when needed. The History button will take you to a page where you'll be able to check a history of your viewed videos. Here, you will be able to check your watch history, as well as your search history. Clicking on the Help button will display a pop-up window to quickly access YouTube's help page, which is an incredible resource to check if you ever need to. Let's lastly check the menu on the top left corner. From here, you will be able to access your YouTube User Options menu. First, you have the Home tab, which will simply take you back to the YouTube dashboard when you click it. The My Channel tab will take you to your YouTube channel, and we will teach you step by step how to create your own YouTube channel in the following video. The Trending tab will take you to the Trending Video section, and the Subscription tab will take you to your subscriptions page. The Library menu features 3 tabs. The first one is the History tab, which will take you to your viewed videos history so you can check which videos you have watched previously. The Watch Later tab will take you to a page where you can watch videos that you have marked as Watch Later. This is a useful feature because it allows you to save a video so you can watch it later when you're pressed for time. You can save videos this way by hovering over a video on the video feed and clicking on the clock icon. Doing so will save your Watch Later video on the Watch Later section. The Liked Videos tab will show you a collection of your liked videos. You can like a video by clicking on the like button below a video while you're watching it. The Subscriptions menu will show you a list of the YouTube channels that you are subscribed to. This menu will appear empty when your YouTube account is new, because you haven't added any channel to your subscriptions up to that point. You can use the Add Channel and the Browse Channel buttons to find channels to subscribe to, which will be added to this menu later. You can also subscribe to a YouTube channel while you're watching a video by clicking on the Subscribe button below the video. Doing so will add that channel to your subscriptions list, which you can access either through the Subscription tab below the search bar or through the Subscription menu on the left. As you can see, navigating your YouTube user dashboard gives you access to a lot of nice features that you might not have noticed before watching this video. And we recommend you to keep experimenting with them later, because on our next video, we are going to show you all that you need to know about YouTube channels. YouTube channels. Anyone with a working internet connection can use YouTube to watch great video content. It's a free service that can be accessed worldwide through basically all types of desktop and smart devices. Because of this, most people do not bother to create YouTube accounts, as the platform allows everybody around the world to enter the website and start looking for videos by simply using the search bar. But people looking to access more advanced features, and people that want to have a more personalized experience, can create YouTube accounts that will allow them to like videos, to set up reminders to watch videos at a later date, and to subscribe to YouTube channels. But if you want to upload your own videos to have a more personalized experience, you'll need to have a YouTube channel. And in this video, you are going to learn all about them. What is a YouTube channel? A YouTube channel serves the purpose of providing a more personalized experience to anyone that joins YouTube, because it is a lot like having your own YouTube homepage. And it also serves the purpose of providing YouTube users with a profile that can be used to interact with other users. YouTube channels allow anyone with a YouTube account to do much more than to upload videos to the platform. YouTube channels will show the account name of the user, the account type, a description about the channel, the videos uploaded by the owner of the channel, a list of channels followed and friended by the owner of the channel, and a discussion section. What type of YouTube channels are out there? There are 2 types of YouTube channels: personal channels and business channels. Well, personal channels are the quickest and easiest way to have your own channel, and business channels are YouTube channels that rely on the basic channel structure while also providing additional customization options, such as the option to manage your channel from multiple YouTube accounts, and to name your channel after your brand or business. Creating a personal YouTube channel. Creating your own channel is a very easy and straightforward process that won't take you much more than a few clicks on your mouse. Creating a personal YouTube channel is the minimum requirement for you to upload your marketing videos on the platform, and you can start by going to your account icon on YouTube and clicking on YouTube Settings. Now click on the Create a Channel link, and enter the name of your new channel in the pop-up window. You can use your name as it appears on your account, or you can use a customized name if you want. Click on Create Channel when you are done customizing your channel's name. Now that you have created your new channel, it is time to customize it. You can start by going to the top left corner to customize your channel icon. This icon is the same profile picture from your Google account by default, but you can change it by using the pencil icon to upload a new one. You can add an attractive banner to your channel by using the Add Channel Art button, which will allow you to upload a new image that you can use as your main channel art. You can add a description for your channel by using the Channel Description button. Using the crank icon over your description space will take you to your channel settings. Here, you can customize your channel privacy settings, which will allow you to either keep your liked videos, subscriptions, and save playlists private, or to make them public. If you turn on the Customize the layout for your channel, you will be able to further customize your channel. This will allow you to add a channel trailer, to recommend video content to your subscribers, and to organize your videos and playlists into sections. And we totally recommend you to turn on this option and to click on Save. As you can see, this will let you customize your channel to look the same as all those other popular channels on YouTube. At first glance, you were given the Add Section button that you can use to separate your video uploads into categories, and the Add Channels button that will allow you to favorite other people's channels and feature them on yours. Changes made using these buttons will show on the video's playlist and channels tabs. Now in the About tab, you will be able to edit your channel description, and you will also be able to add contact details on your channel, including an email address for inquiries, to select a country to show it to your channel visitors, and to add links that your channel visitors can follow through. If you go back to your channel settings button, you will see new options available. You will now be able to show a discussion tab on your channel to allow people to comment on your channel. And you will also be able to translate content on your channel for viewers that speak a different language. And that's it. Now you have everything that you need to start uploading your marketing videos to YouTube using your personal channel. Creating a business YouTube channel. Creating a business channel is an easy process too, and it will allow you to name your channel after your brand or business, and will also allow you to manage it from several different accounts. To start creating a business channel, simply go to the YouTube settings button on your account icon. Now click on the Create New Channel link. Note that if you haven't created a personal channel yet, a Use a Business or Other Name link will appear instead. In the following page, enter the name of your brand or business in the brand account name field, and then click on Create. And that's it! Creating a business channel is as easy as creating a personal one, and you can customize it the same way as you would customize your personal channel. The difference being that information that you edit on your business channel will also be updated on a Google About Me page for your business. All the content that you upload on your channels can be managed from the Creator Studio, which we will take a look at in our following video. YouTube Creator Studio walkthrough. Awesome. So now you have your own YouTube channels, and you are preparing to show your new marketing videos to the world over. And you would greatly benefit from knowing how to use your channel's dashboard so you can master its video sharing features from the get-go. To go to your YouTube Creator Studio, click on your account icon on the top right corner, and click on Creator Studio while logged in to your YouTube channel. You will be taken to your Creator Studio dashboard, where you will have a quick view of your videos and analytics. You will also have access to tips for your channel, to recent comments made on your channel, and to news related to your channel and your video content. You can edit the way in which this information is featured on your channel by using the Add Widget button. Let's now look at the tabs on the left side menu from top to bottom. First is the Video Manager tab, where you will have access to your videos and to your playlist. In the video section, you can check and manage all your uploaded videos. You can use the edit menu on each of your videos to configure them in detail. You can use it to edit stuff such as info and settings, enhancements, and audio, among other things. You can edit privacy and license settings as well as do bulk delete videos by selecting videos from your list and using the Actions menu. You can add videos to a playback list by using the Add To button. Let's now check the playlist section. In this section, you will find your video playlists, which you can create by using the new Playlist button. The Live Streaming tab is where you will be able to set up live video sessions on the YouTube platform. You will have two live streaming options available on this tab, Stream Now and Events, and we will explain them in greater detail on a following video. In the Community tab, you will be able to check and manage your community comments and messages, to see who your public subscribers are, to configure community settings that include automate filters, moderator settings, user settings, content blocking settings, and to edit default comment settings. Lastly, the credit section will give you access to a list of videos where you've been credited. These videos will be arranged by pending videos, published videos, removed videos, and videos marked as spam. In the Channel tab, you will be able to find everything about your YouTube channel. The first section, the Status and Features section, will show you the status of your YouTube channel, as well as all the active features available to your channel, such as monetization and live streaming. In the Upload Default section, you will be able to manage your video upload settings, which will allow you to set default values for each one of your uploads, such as default privacy, category, license, title, description, tags, comments, ratings, language, and locations, among others. In the Featured Content section, you will be able to set a featured video or playlist to be featured across all your videos and a channel ad, which will allow you to make one of your videos eligible to be promoted to YouTube viewers. The Branding section will allow you to insert a watermark to brand the videos in your channel with a watermark overlay by using the Add a Watermark button. Always remember to only use transparencies and one-color images for your watermarks. Lastly, in the Advanced section, you can configure advanced level channel settings that include account information, such as channel keywords, advertisement settings, AdWords account linking settings to connect your channel with an AdWords account for advertisement purposes, channel recommendations, subscriber counts, and Google Analytics property tracking. Let's now take a look at the Analytics tab. Here you will find overview and real-time reports of the performance of your videos on the platform. You can use the Comparison button to select Performance Analytics to compare for specific videos. And you can use the Settings button to set a time period, a frequency for charts and tables, as well as a unit for measuring watch time in which to showcase your analytics. This tab will also allow you to get very specific analytics for each interaction that can be measured on your videos, including watch time, audience retention, demographics, playback locations, and traffic sources, among many others. The Translations and Transcriptions tab will allow you to check the status of community contributions for videos from your channel, which are contributions that other YouTube users provide to your channels, such as translation of titles, descriptions, and captions to different languages. Here, you will be able to select a default language for your videos, so contributors know what language they are going to target when they generate contributions. The contributions under Review are featured in the In Review tab, and uploaded contributions are featured in the Publish tab. In the Create tab, you will be able to find an audio library with free music and sound effects that you can add to your videos, a Music Policies section where you can check the current policies attached to certain songs in YouTube, so you know how to manage popular songs on your channel, and a video editor where you can edit your uploaded videos, to remix Creative Commons videos, to add photos to your videos, to search the audio tracks for your videos, as well as to add transitions and titles to your edited videos. The last tab on your Creator Studio dashboard is Your Contributions. From here, you will be able to check and manage your community contributions on the Submissions tab, community contributions that haven't been submitted yet on the Drafts tab, and a list of videos requiring contributions in the Contribute tab. As you can see, the Creator Studio dashboard gives you access to a lot more features than you thought that YouTube had, and we encourage you to keep trying them to master the platform. Start advertising on YouTube. One of the things that has made YouTube such a popular platform is that it allows people to monetize basically every type of content that they upload to the platform because it operates on a shared revenue model. This means that YouTube shows ads on videos uploaded by YouTube users on behalf of advertisers and splits the earned revenue with users. You can become one of those advertisers and start promoting yourself on YouTube, which can help you to grow your business at an unprecedented level. But what are video ads? Video ads are YouTube videos that are promoted on other videos on the platform. Some of these videos are called pre-roll ads, precisely because they roll before YouTube ads eligible for monetization start rolling, and the rest of these video ads appear beside playing videos. YouTube advertising allows you to have total control over your daily advertising budget, so you only spend what you're comfortable spending on advertising, and you only pay for real engagement, because you only pay for video ads that run for more than 30 seconds. YouTube advertising has a nice variety of targeting options that will allow you to reach only the best and most qualified leads and customers for your promotions and business, because you can target users by age, gender, location, interests, and more. The good news is that you can measure the success of your video advertising campaigns with the help of built-in analytics that make it easier for you to see how your video ads are performing, which will allow you to optimize your ads by making adjustments based on your metrics at any time. To start advertising on YouTube, go to the Launch an Ad tab on the youtube.com/yt/advertise URL and click on the Get Started button. You will be taken to a campaign creation page where you will be able to select a video to promote, to create your video ad, to decide how much you are going to spend to promote it, and to choose your target audience. You can skip this step and create your video later, so you can start creating your video advertising account first. So let's simply click on Skip Campaign Creation. Now, you will be asked if you already have an AdWords account, which is Google's display advertising platform. If you haven't configured an AdWords account for your new Google account by the time that you reach this stage, simply select Yes on this screen and then click on Sign In. You will now have to start configuring your new AdWords for Video account. First, you will need to specify your country or territory, your time zone, and your currency, and then click on Continue. Now you will have to enter your billing information. First, you have to select between creating an individual account or a business account. If you select the business account, you'll need to enter your business name along with your business address. Then, you have to set a primary contact, which will be set with your contact information by default. And then you will need to select a payment method. You can use either a debit or credit card or bank account to pay for your adverts. Lastly, you'll have to agree with the AdWords terms and services and click on Save to review your AdWords for Video account, so you can start creating your video ads right away. Linking to your AdWords account from YouTube. Now that your AdWords for Video account is ready for use, you will need to link your YouTube and AdWords accounts. To do it the easy way, simply go to your YouTube channel icon on the top right corner and click on the Creator Studio button. From there, go to the Channel tab and enter the Advanced section. Now go to the AdWords account linking and click on Link an AdWords account. To complete this step, you will be required to sign up for the AdWords for Video platform, which you already did. So you will only need to go to your AdWords account and copy the customer ID featured on the top right corner and paste it in the customer ID box, then click on Next. Now assign a name for your AdWords account. Set permissions to view accounts on calls to action, for remarketing, and for engagement for this account, and click on Finish. And that's it. Now your YouTube channel is linked to your AdWords account, so you can start advertising on the platform. Video marketing tips to consider. Video marketing is all the rage now because YouTube has made it the perfect marketing method, even for those that are not seasoned marketers. And sometimes the only thing that you'll need to succeed with video marketing is good content, and YouTube will do the rest by bringing in audiences from all around the world. Yet, with all the competition surrounding the industry, The healthiest thing to do is to apply some foolproof strategies that will protect your video marketing campaigns against failure. That is why in this video, we are going to show you some video marketing tips to consider. Make your videos about a story, not a sale. Ask anybody on the internet and everyone will tell you that one of the most annoying types of video content is the old-fashioned sales guide trope, where brands use video to bombard viewers with a sales pitch that is best left for long infomercials. Video marketing on the internet works very different than that, and online viewers really consider value as an important part of video content. So in order to offer value to your customers through video content, you have to forget about pitching the benefits of buying your products or services. You have to focus instead on creating videos that showcase your products or services through a story that talks to your customers on a personal level, always considering that your video content has to be fed to the target demographic by telling a story centered on how your product or service will play a part in their lifestyle. Create a hook during the first 10 seconds of video. Marketing researchers have found that most online users will click away from a video if they are not hooked during the first 5 to 10 seconds of watching it. So you have to create the most compelling first 10 seconds of content for all your marketing videos in order to retain as many leads as possible. The best way to engage with people within the first 10 seconds of videos is by sparking curiosity and by letting your potential viewers to know why they should watch the entire thing right on the spot. Asking questions, using teaser images or segments, and simply conveying value during your first 10 seconds of video are marketing gold. Be funny. Most of the time, people sort through online content to be entertained, even if they don't admit it. People want a little variety to spice up their routines, and the internet is great at providing these short bursts of entertainment, as they allow people to have these little escapes without having to abandon their obligations. This means that you have to make your marketing videos entertaining in order to get people's attention to a more visceral level. Humor can even make a simple video to go viral, so make sure to make your audience laugh hard. Optimize your online videos. Sometimes it's not enough to upload a video to a video sharing site and wait for it to become viral, if you don't give it a little push, even if you upload it on a massively popular site such as YouTube. What we're trying to get at is that you have to optimize your videos as much as you would optimize your written content. Simple optimization that you can apply to your marketing videos include hosting your videos on your own domains before uploading them to video sharing sites, and to enable embedding on your videos to increase the chances of people sharing it virally. Search engine optimizations can also be applied to marketing videos. The easiest search engine optimizations for marketing videos include crafting high-traffic descriptions and using relevant keywords on your titles and tags. Keep your marketing videos short. Internet people are famous for having short attention spans because they are often jumping from one piece of content to the other. This depends a lot on the type of content, of course, because a how-to video can run for 30 minutes and those interested will watch it through. But most marketing videos are designed to attract people's attention in order to drive an action such as a click, a sign-up, or a purchase, and short videos that get their point across are the most effective when it comes to this. So make sure that your marketing videos do not go over the 2-minute mark, as most online viewers are prone to lose track and skip your video after that. Include a call to action. A common mistake that lots of marketers commit is to let their videos to fade to black once the videos are over. The best way to keep the sales funnel going after your videos finish is by adding a call to action at the end, one which your viewers can click through to reach your offer the easy way. Welcome to Section 3 of our YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training, Advanced YouTube Marketing Strategies. In this section, we'll talk about the YouTube Partner Program, live streaming with YouTube, smart ways to get more subscribers on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube with affiliate marketing, how to get YouTube videos ranked, using the YouTube trending feed for market research, and YouTube for developers. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. YouTube Partner Program. YouTube is a great platform for growth because it has something in store for everybody. And it is also a place where marketers, content creators, and developers can earn a good deal of money by way of video advertising revenue. The good thing is that YouTube has created a win-win situation for everyone involved, because monetization has forced content creators as well as advertisers to only serve the best class of content possible, and audiences benefit from getting quality content. We already showed you how advertisers can take advantage of the YouTube platform to promote their videos, and now we are going to show you how YouTube allows content creators and marketers to monetize the content that they upload to the platform. The YouTube Partner Program is what will enable you to earn ad revenue from showing ads on your video content. Anyone can upload videos to YouTube, and ads will be shown on basically all videos throughout the YouTube platform, but only those that sign up for the Partner Program can actually earn money from those ads. Joining the YouTube Partner Program is easy, but you will need to qualify. The first step is to check if you're from a country where the Partner Program is available. You can check this list by going to the YouTube Help Center and accessing the YouTube Partner Program menu. Follow the Introduction to the YouTube Partner Program link and then click on YouTube Partner Program Availability, where you will be able to check a list with all the countries where the Partner Program is available. Once you have made sure that you are eligible for monetization, go to YouTube's front page and click on your account icon on the top right corner and then enter the Creator Studio. From there, go to the Channel tab on the left side menu and then to the Status and Features section. Once there, look for the monetization box and click on Enable. You will need to follow a series of steps to apply for monetization, so let's show you all the way through. The first step is to read and agree to the YouTube Partner Program terms by clicking on Start. Read the YouTube Partner Program terms document, check the 3 agreement boxes, and then hit Accept. Now the second step is to sign up for AdSense, which is Google's ad program for publishers. You need to create a new AdSense account in order to be paid on the Partner Program. Let's begin by clicking on Start. You will be redirected to AdSense, so you can link your channel to an existing AdSense account if you have one, or to create a new AdSense account if you don't have one. So click on Next to proceed. In the following screen, click on Sign In to log into your Google account, which you're going to use to set up your new AdSense account. The next step is to select the website for your AdSense account. Because you're going to use your YouTube videos to show AdSense ads, this website will be your channel's URL by default. So you will only need to select the language and then click on Save and Continue to proceed. Now you will need to enter your information. You will have to specify your country or territory, your time zone, your account type, your name and address, and your AdSense email preferences. Then click on Submit My Application. In the next step, verify your phone number by text message or voice call, and then read and accept the AdSense terms and conditions by reading the terms document, checking the Yes, I have read and accept the agreement box, and clicking on Accept. Okay, so now that your AdSense account request has been submitted, you'll have to set monetization preferences so you can specify what types of ads to run on your videos, so you can start making money as soon as your channel is approved for monetization. So click on Start to set this up. You can activate or deactivate monetization on all your future videos and to select what types of ads to show on your videos. Display ads will be shown by default and cannot be deactivated, but you could turn on or off overlay ads, sponsored cards, and skippable video ads. Make your selection and click on Save. And that's it. That is how you can join the YouTube Partner Program to start making plenty of ad revenue with your content and marketing videos. Keep in mind that your channel will need to reach a total of 10,000 public views in order to get reviewed by the monetization team to check that you're complying with YouTube's monetization policies. Live streaming with YouTube. Everybody knows YouTube as a video sharing platform, but not everybody knows how far YouTube has gone when it comes to serving great video content, because it does not only deliver already recorded videos to share. YouTube also allows people to share live streaming video, which is nothing but video broadcasts that are shared in real time, allowing video content creators to offer a much more interactive experience to viewers. Live streaming on YouTube is easy, and it doesn't require you to have expensive equipment or anything like that to get yourself on the air. Starting a live stream on YouTube is as easy as going to your YouTube channel dashboard and then clicking on the live streaming tab on the left side menu. You will notice that there are two ways to launch your live streams on YouTube: Stream Now and Events. Each live streaming option serves a purpose, so let's take a look at each one. Stream Now. The Stream Now is the easiest way to start a live stream on YouTube because it allows you to jump right into a live stream without you having to run a complicated setup. This is possible because the Stream Now option allows YouTube to automatically detect your bandwidth and other technical parameters to give your viewers an optimal viewing experience. When you click on the Stream Now tab, you will only need to set up your encoding software, to add streaming info to your broadcast, to add optional features to your broadcast, and to click on Play to go live. Let's start by setting up your encoding software. You will need encoding software that can feed video data from your computer or device to YouTube. We recommend you to use OBS because it's free and easy to set up. You will simply need to locate and copy the server URL and the stream key on your live dashboard and paste it on your encoding software. And click on Start Streaming. Go back to your live dashboard and then add your live streaming information, including your live stream title, description, and category. You can configure other streaming options in the Stream Options tab, as well as to add cards on your videos in the Cards section right before starting your Stream Now live stream. Once you're ready to go live, simply click on the Play button and you're set to go. Events. Let's now check the more advanced Events option, from where you will be able to set a broadcast requiring more meat, such as when you need to run a multi-camera setup. Click on the New Live Event tab to get started. Enter the basic info for your event, including title, a start and end time, a description, and tags. In the Privacy section, specify if your event is going to be public, private, or unlisted. Add a message to your video and choose which social media platforms to share your event on. Choose your type of broadcast as Quick if you will be using Google Hangouts on air, or Custom if you want more encoding options available. We recommend you to go with Quick so you can live stream it the easy way. Now click on the Advanced Settings tab. Here, you will be able to enable or disable live chat, to choose a category, to set the language of the video, to enable comments, to enable DVR backup recording, and to configure video optimizations. You can also edit information related to license, ownership, syndication, caption certification, distribution, promotions, age restrictions, location, community settings, statistics, and content declaration. Now click on the Go Live button to continue. This will launch a Hangouts on Air session that will allow you to live stream your broadcast using your webcam and computer microphone, or the camera and microphone of the device that you were using to launch your live event. So you need to allow Hangouts on Air to use them. Wait for Hangouts on Air to load this session and then click on Start Broadcast to go live. A This Hangouts on Air is live message will appear in the top right corner, and a live caption will appear to let you know that your session is alive and healthy. You will be able to manage your settings, your bandwidth, your camera, and your microphone while live on Hangouts, and you will also be able to invite people during your broadcast. You will also be able to manage your live streaming chat, to share screen captures, and to manage your cameraman. You can use the Links button to share your live video page URLs with your viewers while you are live, as well as to get a video embed URL too. Once you are ready to end your live streaming session, simply click on the Stop Broadcast button, and that's it. You can always check and edit your finished live events by going to the Events tab. Smart ways to get more subscribers on YouTube. Marketers, business owners, influencers, or anyone depending on a social media following to keep afloat knows that increasing the number of fans and leads is essential to survival, because where there is no following, there is no business. And that is true for YouTube as well, perhaps more important than on any other platform, because the number of subscribers and interactions that a channel gets is proportional to how financially successful it is going to be at any given moment. So the idea behind a successful YouTube channel is to keep increasing its number of subscribers. But how do channels get more subscribers than they already have? What is the secret behind those channels with over 100,000 subscribers? In this video, we are going to show you the strategies behind building a large following on YouTube, and which are the smartest ways to get more subscribers on a daily basis. Posting new content on a regular basis. This might sound like a no-brainer, but you would be surprised by the number of people trying to make a killing on YouTube while relying on only a tiny handful of videos, well knowing that the secret behind engagement is a constant stream of content. This is because a small fraction of videos will only get you views on the few videos that you have uploaded, as people have no reason to subscribe to your channel if they are not served content on a regular basis. Now, when people like your videos and they see that you post on a regular basis, it is going to be much easier for them to watch your videos if they are subscribed to your channel. So make sure to create a schedule to release your video content to see that audience growing. Using smart calls to action. We've gotten used to calls to action that relentlessly try to sell stuff to people, and so we are also getting too cautious when using calls to action. Yet, calls to action do not require you to shout needy calls for purchase or website visits. Smart calls to action on YouTube can be as simple as asking your viewers to share your videos with someone that they know will like them. The key here is that you are creating commitment from your viewers, because by the time that they share your videos, they are very likely to be subscribing as well. This is because hitting the subscribe button is a pretty easy thing to do, so doing that after sharing or commenting on your videos will happen by default. Optimize your video titles. Video titles are a great viewer magnet. Believe it or not, because video titles speak to viewers that are looking out for certain content. So you have to be very careful of how you title your videos, because they play a huge role when it comes to making people to want to click on your videos. The best way to optimize your video titles is by using keywords. Your keywords have to be directly related to the subject of your videos and the content in your videos, making your videos easier to be targeted in search results. Also, make sure to make your video title short, no more than 50 characters long. Customize your video thumbnails. People are visual learners, so you have to attract them through the eyes first to make a great first impression. Many marketers neglect their video thumbnails, leaving their videos unedited with an ugly video thumbnail taken straight from the raw video. So make sure to create attractive thumbnails that can grab the attention of people in such a powerful way that they will have no option but to subscribe. Make your videos no longer than 5 minutes. Long videos are best left for the movies and for documentaries, as YouTube videos are really successful when they are between 2.5 and 5 minutes long at most. This is because your videos will be competing for the attention span of viewers with a lot of other videos on the platform. By making your videos that are less than 5 minutes long, you will be making sure that your viewers can binge watch the videos on your channel in one sitting, which will prompt them to also hit the subscribe button later on. How to make money on YouTube with affiliate marketing. YouTube has rapidly become a money printing machine for many people, and making money on the YouTube platform is no longer about advertising revenue and paid subscriptions, because smart marketers have found other ways. We are talking about affiliate marketing, of course, which is one of the oldest and best ways to make money using the infinite pool of money-making opportunities on the internet. In this video, we are going to guide you through the best ways to make money on YouTube with affiliate marketing. Produce video product reviews. One of the most popular subjects that you will find covered on YouTube videos is product reviews. People just love product reviews, and product reviews are a great opportunity to earn some good affiliate money on YouTube. This is because you can create an awesome, engaging product review, where you can promote your affiliate link for that product by simply sharing it in your descriptions. This way you can tell your viewers to follow the affiliate link on the description below the video, right after your review starts and right before the video ends. Use link shortening services to post your affiliate links. Now, you have to be aware that long affiliate links are most likely to be ignored, simply because these are not visually appealing, and they make viewers think that you are just redirecting them to a sleazy offer. To avoid giving this impression, simply use a link shortening service, such as Bitly or the Amazon link shortener if you're promoting Amazon affiliate products. Create an awesome affiliate website where you can embed your affiliate videos. You can use a classic affiliate marketing channel by creating a nice looking and responsive affiliate website where you can embed your affiliate marketing videos. This is a winner approach to YouTube affiliate marketing because many people will land on your affiliate offers through search engine results. And while product review videos are a favorite of Google when it comes to showing results on its search engine results, it wouldn't hurt to embed all your marketing videos on your affiliate website because it will only help you to attract more viewers, but it will also increase your quality rank. You can also promote your affiliate website on your videos and your channel, and you can encourage your visitors to go to your affiliate website by creating content that can only be obtained through your website, such as free ebooks. Doing this will get you lots of leads that will be generating massive amounts of traffic to both of your affiliate marketing channels. Create quick videos to promote coupons and discount codes that can be applied to products that you promote. One of the easiest ways to push people to make impulse purchases is by giving them the slightest incentive, such as discount and promo codes. So a great way to encourage lots of sales through affiliate links is to create daily videos to promote coupon codes and promotions. You can promote products that are getting heavy discounts on specific dates, for example. Or you can search for codes on coupon sites such as Groupon.com, and then promote juicy discount codes with quick videos on a daily basis. Always remembering to tell your viewers to follow the affiliate links in the description to properly apply these codes. An additional layer of strategy that you can apply here is by creating a sense of urgency around your codes. The quick nature of your videos will help, and you can take it further by using words such as today only or limited time offer. Include a link to your squeeze pages in your description. Affiliate marketers know that email marketing is a powerful sales driver because they can send well-crafted affiliate offers right to a person's inbox. The good news is that integrating your email marketing efforts within your YouTube videos is easier than you might think. You will only have to add a link to your squeeze pages on your video descriptions, encouraging your viewers to sign up so they can get the latest offers and product recommendations by email. How to get YouTube videos ranked. Getting your YouTube videos to reach the first page of results on YouTube is great, but getting your YouTube videos on the first page of results on YouTube and also ranking on the first page of results of Google is even better. Yes, ranking your videos is a very important practice that you should learn to apply right now. And in this video, we are going to show you how to properly use some high-octane strategies that will allow you to get your YouTube videos ranked the smart way. Let's start by identifying video keywords, which are keywords that the Google algorithm identifies as relevant for results showing YouTube videos. In other words, video keywords are keywords that put YouTube videos on the first page of Google when you use them for your search. Normal keywords will show you only website results when you use them to make your Google searches. But when you use video keywords, Google reserves some space on its first page of results for YouTube videos. This is important to know and to apply, because if you only target normal keywords, your videos will only be shown to people looking for stuff on YouTube. But if you include video keywords in your videos, they will be shown to people looking for stuff on Google too. Okay, so how do you find your video keywords, you might be asking? The answer is pretty easy. You will simply have to use keywords in your niche alongside the following keywords: how to, review, tutorial, fitness or sports related keywords, fun related keywords such as cute and funny. That is because those keywords are commonly associated with the most popular types of content you can find on the YouTube platform. This means that you have to use these keywords with the keywords that you plan to use for your titles. Let's show you an example with a product review using the how to make cold coffee keyword on Google. Here, we're using the how to video keyword with our cold coffee niche keyword. And as you can see, there are YouTube videos on the first page of results. Now that you know that your video keywords work, you will need to learn how to apply some good old search engine optimization to your YouTube videos right before uploading them. You have to start by your video title, which should be at least 5 words long, and to include your keywords at the very beginning of the title. This way, you will allow Google to read your video title without using keyword stuffing. Now comes the description. The optimization guidelines for video descriptions include inserting your keywords within the first 25 words of your descriptions from 3 to 4 times, and to make your description at least 250 words long. You can also include a link to your website or affiliate product at the beginning of the description to increase click-through rates on the former and conversions on the latter. Now, use the tags field to insert keywords related to your content. This will help you to teach both YouTube and Google what your videos are all about. And they will also help you to show your videos more often on the sidebar area when people watch videos related to your tags. Once your videos are search engine optimized, publish them and start promoting them to get better ranks. Because your ranks also depend on factors such as views, likes, and comments. Apply all the techniques shown in here, and you will be on every first page of results from now on. Using the YouTube trending feed for market research. YouTube is a great platform for market development and for encouraging businesses to try out new marketing strategies that will allow them to find new audiences and to keep growing on a modern sales channel. And for past videos or any indication, YouTube can also be a great platform for market research, as any topic that can be found on the internet is surely going to be covered by someone on a YouTube video right when such a topic starts going viral. And thinking about making it a platform that can make it easier for people to research stuff that can keep YouTube growing as a video sharing website, in 2015, Google introduced the Trending tab, which features videos that are going viral at any given time. The Trending tab can be found on YouTube's front page, right below the search bar. As you can see, this Trending tab will show you the videos that, as the tab's name implies, are trending at the moment that you are checking it. In this video, we are going to show you how to use a trending feed to do your own market research, so you can find stuff to discuss on your YouTube videos as well as on your other marketing channels. Let's start by giving you a technical explanation of how this trending feed works. As you can see here, the videos featured in here are not shown to you based on your viewing habits, as that would only show you videos that are related to your own criteria. This would be of benefit for showing you trending videos on your own niche, but keep in mind that such results will be somewhat limited, and that you can do your own research by using niche keywords on YouTube and on Google to get better results. Instead, YouTube uses an algorithm that tracks user interactions on videos to position those that are a hot topic and on top of the list. The interactions that this algorithm tracks include comments, number of views, relevance of the topic in the video in relation to current events, and external references such as search engine queries. So, to use a trending feed for market research, you can start with the basics by going to the top results, which will show the hot video topics of the day. This is a great strategy, because this way you can use these topics to get inspiration and ideas to cover on your own videos, or on a news feed for your marketing blog. Top trending videos can show you which keywords you can use to get traffic on any given day. Checking out how recent top trending videos are doing will be a good sign of how much traffic you can get through those keywords at any given moment. In general, you should leverage the first 2 to 3 keywords on a video title, but sometimes these 2 to 3 keywords will be positioned at the end of the video. The best way to identify these keywords is by knowing which niche keywords have been placed in the title, as not every video title will have useful keywords. That is because some videos go viral only because of their content. So, another approach is to get keywords from the description of the video or from the comments in the video, because remember, the YouTube algorithm takes a lot of information from comments as well. Now, it is important that you consider that the trending feed shows different results for different locations, so users from each country can see what is trending in their respective territories, and you can leverage this fact to better target certain demographics in your audience. To see what is trending on a different country, simply go to the footer of the YouTube page while in the Trending tab, and use the Content Location menu to change the country from where you are watching YouTube. This will show you the videos that are trending on the country of your choice, so you can serve trending content to members of your audience in those regions to encourage improved engagement from them. Use these tactics to make your research for content easier, and you will see awesome results in no time. YouTube for developers. Every platform has its space for developers that can use their unique skills to create and deploy amazing applications that will allow users to use and interact with their platforms in a way that goes beyond its main function, and YouTube is no exception. The YouTube for Developers platform is a great way to integrate the YouTube experience on your own applications because it provides you with access to a nice selection of YouTube APIs that can help you to bring your digital products to life with video. You can access the YouTube for Developers platform by going to the youtube.com/yt/dev URL on your browser, where you will find demos so you can see how YouTube APIs work in action, which is great for finding ideas for your next app implementation. There, you will also be able to find API resources that include documentation, sample codes, and tutorials that will help you to get deeper into development using the YouTube application programming interfaces. Here, you will also find application showcases that will show you some great applications that you might not know were developed with YouTube APIs, as well as developer stories that will allow you to take a sneak peek of how far you can go with the YouTube for Developers platform. In the Demos tab, you will find several examples of how the application programming interface is working in real time, so you can get a nice idea of how you will be able to use them once you start integrating YouTube on your own applications. You can use the menu on the right side to deploy these API demos. So let's take a look. The Sentiment Analysis tool can help you to analyze how audiences react to videos by monitoring interactions such as comments using the YouTube Comments API. The Live widget will allow you to automate your YouTube live streams, so you can harness the power of live video to create amazing experiences for your audiences and to build new fan bases. The YouTube Analytics API will allow you to chart and compare data as to gain insights from your audience. The Topic Explorer will make it easier for you to find the most relevant content and free-based topics through the YouTube Data API. Finally, the Upload widget will allow you to capture and upload video from any device the easy way with the YouTube Data API. Now, on the API Resources tab, you will find everything that you will ever need to get started on the YouTube for Developers platform, such as API documentation, widgets and tools, the Analytics API, the Data API, Android resources, iOS resources, and the YouTube Developer Live channel. In the Showcase tab, you will find information about great and successful apps that were created using the YouTube for Developers platform, and you might be surprised to see that some of them may be installed on one of your devices right now. Lastly, the Developer Stories tab features several recounts from developers that have used the YouTube for Developers platform to build innovative applications that provide solutions to real-world problems. So, remember, if you want to integrate the amazing video sharing experience that YouTube provides with your own applications, there's no better place than the YouTube for Developers platform. Welcome to Section 4 of our YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training. Additional tips to consider. In this section, we'll talk about do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, and frequently asked questions. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. Do's and don'ts. You are bound to commit mistakes when you first start getting into something, whether it is fishing or doing video marketing on the internet. And even seasoned marketers are not completely safe from the occasional mess-up. And when you don't stumble, you're likely to just dismiss good strategies that could give you a heads up. So in this video, we are going to teach you the do's and the don'ts of YouTube marketing, so you are ready to do only your best right from the get-go. Do's. Make sure that your content is always fresh and served on a regular basis. We already told you about the importance of producing evergreen content on a regular basis, but it is also important to mention that the content has to be optimized to target your audience interests and to provide value for your viewers. Keep your videos consistent with the keywords that you use on your titles and descriptions. We already showed you how to optimize your videos for rankings, but you have to be careful to only use keywords that are concise with the actual content in your videos. Make it all visually attractive, not only on your videos, but also on your channel. Attractive channel presentation is a great factor when it comes to attracting new subscribers, so make sure to take good care of how your thumbnails, banners, and channel trailer look. Always monitor your channel's performance. There is a reason why YouTube features statistics for each one of your videos besides making your dashboard to look cool. Also, make sure to integrate your channel with any other marketing channel that you run to have a complete overview of your efforts. Create playlists for related videos, so you can guide your viewers as well as your channel visitors into binge watching your videos by setting a playlist by categories that might be preferred by certain people in your audience. Don'ts. Don't submit low-quality videos. You already know that the best videos are those that look nice and clean, but you might be tempted to upload a video on a whim somewhere down the line when pressured to deliver content. Don't do it. Always make sure that your videos keep up with the highest of production quality standards. Don't use number of viewers as the only metric that you track to measure your performance. Remember that your objective might be different than getting a large number of viewers, such as if you were doing videos to promote affiliate offers, in which case you will need to track user engagement through click-through rates. Don't always put your most watched videos on top of your video lists, because this can hamper your channel's performance by outright telling your channel visitors that those are the only videos worth watching, creating a situation where they will skip the rest of your videos, which they won't perceive as good. If you want to showcase your top-rated videos or the videos that have gotten the latest number of views, you can instead create playlists that target those metrics through keywords such as most watched or highest ranked playlists. Don't neglect sound quality. This is too often an overlooked aspect of video marketing because lots of marketers only think of the word video when it comes to quality. That is why you can find many videos in YouTube with muffled or outright ugly sound production. What makes good sound quality? Nice background music at a lower volume than your voiceovers. Clean and sharp sound quality at normal default volume includes some of the elements in awesome sound quality. Don't oversaturate your marketing videos with effects. Special effects such as transitions are a great way to boost the attractiveness factor in your videos, but it can become annoying if you overuse them. Premium tools and services to consider. Every expert needs a toolbox to help him or her into making the best out of their expertise, and YouTube marketing experts are no exception. But coming up with a really useful YouTube marketing toolbox is a really daunting task that requires lots of trial and error. And that is why we are going to show you the best tools and services available to YouTube marketers with a curated list of tools that you can use to get ahead of your competition, without having to deplete your budget and time while trying every tool on the market until you find the best ones, because we already did it for you. Birdsong YouTube Analytics. Birdsong's amazing analytics tool is the kind of tool that you need to automate your competitor spying tasks. Competitive analysis is important to apply on any YouTube marketing campaign because it will allow you to identify what is working best for top marketing channels. Having this information at hand will help you to better engage with your visitors, and also will teach you proven ways to better attract new viewers by reverse engineering what has worked for many other successful YouTube marketers. The Birdsong YouTube Analytics tool will give you access to over 30 types of metrics in easy-to-read tables and charts to analyze account data that will allow you to check the number of views, likes, and comments that your most successful competitors are getting on their videos, and to get a data analysis report that you can use on your offline research. What this all means is that it will allow you to know the best times to upload videos in order to get liked, the best days to upload certain types of videos, the best times to upload and get comments, to know how video duration affects engagement in certain niches, and which types of words are captioned the most, among many other metrics. Canva. We mentioned in our past videos in this training that there is a graphic design aspect to YouTube marketing that has to be approached with an artful eye, because catchy and attention-grabbing thumbnails are pretty much guaranteed to get lots of clicks to your videos on searches and on recommended video feeds. And the good news is that designing awesome-looking and high-converting thumbnails for your videos is a very easy process when you know the right tools to use, and Canva is our choice in that department, because Canva will allow you to use custom thumbnail templates that you can use to create your thumbnails in record time. Canva is a premium tool that will allow you to create amazing video images on a freemium model, which means that you can create and save your thumbnails for free, but you can also pay for professionally made templates and cards. Drum up. Have you ever found yourself ready to post your awesome new marketing content on social media, and then you realize the enormous and time-consuming effort that you will have to put in towards posting it on each one of your social media channels? Even just thinking about it can be pretty intimidating, but we have found a solution to that with DrumUp, a social media automation tool that you can use to schedule your new videos to be promoted on your social media channels with a few clicks of your mouse. It will allow you to add multiple Twitter accounts, multiple Facebook accounts, and a LinkedIn account, and then to promote your marketing videos more effectively through its one-click schedule feature. Full screen media's end cards template. Let's not forget about video annotations to get viewers to take action on your videos so you can get more likes and subscribers. And for that, we recommend you to use the end cards template from Full Screen Media. This template offers you customizable calls to action that include a logo button, a subscribe button, and additional thumbnail image buttons that you can use to insert recommended videos the easy way. Shocking case studies. The following are the stories of some of the marketers, businesses, and individuals that have made it big on the YouTube platforms by following only the best marketing strategies available, and we want to share them with you so you can follow their example and then lead the way for the new marketers to come. BlendTech. BlendTech is easily one of the most recognizable and beloved channels all across YouTube around the world. They are famous for their Will It Blend videos, where they simply use blenders to see if they can crush certain objects. Their initial objective of the guy behind BlendTech, Tom Dixon, was to use the videos for product demonstrations. The people behind BlendTech followed the principle of less is more when they started uploading the product demonstration videos. Then after finding out they could get millions of views with such a simple approach, they decided to make their videos into comedy sketches. The first few videos posted on the channel brought in a massive 6 million views on the channel, and currently the channel holds a record 281 million views. PlayStation. The PlayStation channel serves as the home for everything PlayStation related on YouTube. You might know the PlayStation brand as one of the leading platforms in the ever-growing gaming industry. The objective behind the PlayStation channel has been always to have a place where PlayStation fans can find amazing video content featuring their favorite brand, as well as to attract new customers and followers by showcasing amazing gaming productions. A PlayStation strategy is simple. It uses branding tactics that allows people to immediately recognize the PlayStation brand. It also relies on unique content related to their products. PlayStation was one of the fastest growing channels in the year 2013, attracting over 2 million subscribers in that year alone, and it currently has over 5 million subscribers from all around the world. GoPro. GoPro is a tech company that specializes in video equipment. From its humble origins back in 2002, it has become a household name that is now synonymous to the action cam term, because that is their main line of products. The company's initial objective was centered around demonstrating the usefulness of early GoPro products on their YouTube channel. They shifted gears right around the time when they started getting their first million views, by encouraging people to provide them with user-generated content, which proved to be a killer strategy. The GoPro channel got its first 1.8 million subscribers soon after making their initial call for user-generated content, which also helped them to up their revenue in 2013 to $234 million just by introducing YouTube in their marketing efforts. LSTN Sound Company. LSTN is a company that specializes in producing high-end wood-encased headphones, and they are mostly known because of their cause-oriented business ventures. The company's objective was to simply give back to a community that has helped them to grow by promoting headphones for the hearing impaired on YouTube. Their strategy was to send their message as clear as possible with their videos, to let people know that they were targeting a good cause. Using the "for every headphone we sell, we help restore hearing to a person in need" message on their videos. Their YouTube marketing campaign made the company able to reach their goal of helping over 22,000 people in 9 different countries, including Peru, Mexico, China, and the U.S. Rockenbach Education. The Rockenbach company started as a small toy-producing line back in the early 90s. They focus on producing high-quality children's construction and educational toys. With the decline of brick-and-mortar stores, the company decided that it needed a new channel to promote and market their product lines, so they decided on YouTube. The company has used stop-motion videos showcasing their toys while using construction-related keywords in their video titles and descriptions to attract kids interested in the kind of toys that the company produces. Rockenbach has reported that over 50% of the new customers come from watching their products in action on the YouTube platform since their first foray back in 2006. Frequently asked questions. Congratulations! If you have made it this far on our training, you have surely learned a whole lot about how to make YouTube marketing the right way. Yet we believe that you might need some assistance along the way. And that is why we have prepared a brief video to give you a heads up on some frequently asked questions about YouTube marketing. What type of video content should you create? First off, you have to create videos that are related to the niche or business that you are going to market and promote, as creating videos that are unrelated to what your target audience wants will not allow you to get new customers only because you are uploading more content to your channel. What type of videos are there? You might be mostly familiar with in-person videos, where there is a host discussing the topic in front of the camera. But the truth is that there are several types of video, and each type of video is better suited for certain content. In-person videos. Videos featuring people in front of the camera are the most common videos out there, especially when it comes to marketing and business-oriented videos. Many people get nervous in front of a camera, but being camera-friendly is a skill that you can develop over time. The good thing about these videos is that you can edit and repurpose them to give them an extra edge or a cleaner, more professional look and feel, depending on what you're going to cover in your videos. Live streams. Live streams are a variation of the in-person videos. Whereas you are recording a video that you can easily stop and repeat, a live stream is a live broadcast. Live streams are better suited for videos where you want to interact with your viewers. Screen capture videos. Screen capture videos have become a common staple of the YouTube marketing world because they allow marketers to record on-screen actions that can be shown in YouTube videos using screen recording software. Slideshow videos. These are the type of videos where you can paste images and text to create a slideshow presentation, often with an audio or voice track. Is number of views an important metric? It depends on what you're trying to achieve. If your goal is to earn as much ad revenue as possible, absolutely, views are important. But there is a metric that might be more important than the number of views that you get. We are talking about engagement, of course, which on YouTube can be identified as click-through rates. You can have over 1 million views and only 100 clicks, which is not helping you to earn any revenue, either from advertising or affiliate marketing. So the best approach is to create quality content that can encourage your viewers to interact with your content, your links, and the ads shown on your channel. Can I buy subscribers and likes? While there are places and people out there promising you to get your channel over 100,000 views or subscribers in record time, we don't recommend you to hire their services because, you see, the YouTube algorithm is pretty good at detecting fraudulent interactions on videos uploaded to the platform. That is mostly because social proof is built over time, and reaching 1,000 views or subscribers is not that easy at first for most, let alone 100,000. The best approach to keeping your audience growing is by getting backlinks to your videos, which you can do by creating amazing content and interacting with other content creators that can help you to get your content out there. Can I use music on my marketing videos? You can, but make sure that you are not using songs that are subjected to hard copyright rules. Otherwise, your channel can get a copyright strike. We recommend you to use music from the free music library in your channel's dashboard.
Hello and congratulations on getting access to this video course on how to optimize your videos before making your YouTube videos live. So this is video number 1, which is the introduction to YouTube search engine optimization. So I want to first start out by saying the goal is to focus on doing the right amount of keyword research and video file automation before actually uploading any of it to YouTube. So essentially this is all about what most people forget about doing before making their YouTube video live. Because if you think about it, most people think about, okay, what do I do after I upload this video? They don't really think about what they have to do before making it live. So this is not about what you can do afterwards, as that is a totally different focus, but rather before. So besides simple optimization, you really need to know that YouTube ranks the videos that people watch the longest. Meaning, let's say for example that we have a 10-minute video. YouTube looks at that video. They look, yes, at the likes, dislikes, and comments, but they also look at, okay, do people actually watch most of this video? And based on, let's say, 1,000 views, how many of those 1,000 views actually watched either 50% or 100%, or how many minutes total? 1,000 times how many minutes was watched. So they really look at how long people watch the videos as a whole. Meaning the more viewers and the longer that they watch, that will get you ranked up further and further up. So instead of focusing on, spammy tactics, tons of backlinks, and all of that, our goal here is to really focus on the user experience. So what I want to do now is give you a quick overview of what's inside this video course. This is, of course, video number 1. Video number 2 is going to be about competitive research, or in other words, researching your competitors to kind of get a better idea of why YouTube is ranking those videos. Video number 3, we'll talk about highly searched keyword terms and how you can find those for your product or service or whatever you're trying to promote. Video number 4, we'll talk about your title and your description. Video number 5, we'll talk about video file optimization. So we're going to optimize the actual file, because each file has essentially information in it. And of course, video number 6 will talk about why your thumbnail is important and how to make it professional and good looking. And video number 7 will talk about video length and why that matters. We talked briefly about it just now, but I'm going to dive in deeper in that video. And of course, last but not least, I'm going to give you a secret tip on how to outrank your competitors in video number 8. So before we get started, I want to talk about what you need to have in hand. You're definitely going to need your product or service and an idea of the niche that you're targeting. You also need to have a video that is ready to be uploaded. And with that said, let's move on to video number 2. Hello and welcome back. This is video number 2. So let's talk about competitive research. You see, the best way to understand how you can rank better is to know what is already ranking in your niche or your market. So what we want to do here is we want to analyze the videos that are on the top. And I want you to specifically look at what titles, what descriptions are they using, and what thumbnails are they using that are eye-catching. And what is the user experience like when you click through those videos? So let's go ahead and do some competitive research. So for the sake of making sure that we find YouTube videos that actually relate to promoting a product, what I want to do now is just to pick a product out of the blue and let's take a look at YouTube. So one product that I've been using for a while now, which has been really awesome, is called the Instant Pot. It's basically a pressure cooker that cooks food at a really fast rate. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on over to youtube.com and we're going to type in Instant Pot and see what we get. So I'm not going to click enter just yet because I'm interested in getting an idea of what kind of potential keywords that we could rank on or what potential videos that we can create. And we'll talk more about this in the next video. But for now, let's just do some basic keyword brainstorming and then of course do some competitive research. So Instant Pot, we got Instant Pot recipes, we got Instant Pot ribs, Instant Pot roast. So let's just click here and see what we get. Now we can see how to use Instant Pot has 316,000 views right here. Instant Pot chicken, top 6 easiest things to cook in your Instant Pot. Perfect for beginners. All right. So let's just take a look at the top 3. So let's go ahead and open those up. And let's analyze them. So the first one is this one here. And let's pause the video. We'll skip the ad. All right. Okay, so how to use the Instant Pot 101 for beginners. So if we think about the type of audience that the Instant Pot attracts, it attracts somebody who has a busy life, who may be a beginner at cooking and just wants a quick and easy meal done fast. So we can see that. So one thing that I like to do is I like to copy the titles to Notepad. Just kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with. So that's the title. Looks like she's promoting an Amazon affiliate link. We can see that here, Amazon.to. We've got Instant Pot hacks, Instant Pot yogurt, and all that. So what she's doing, it's very funny, but she may not realize she's doing this, but what she's using is a method called siloing. And she's basically telling YouTube, hey, not only do I have this video on Instant Pot, I've got Instant Pot hacks, yogurt, recipes, and other recipes. So let's just copy that in here. So that's video number 1. So we're going to rank it from video 1, video 2, and video 3. Let's scroll down a bit. We've got 373 comments. I will say when it comes to YouTube, they're looking for engagement. So comments is good, likes are good, even dislikes are good as well. Even though dislikes are bad from a human standpoint, it tells YouTube that there is engagement, all right? So sometimes we're going to be able to view, we can't do it here, but sometimes you'll actually be able to view more data. But for now, you can't hear. Now, we can actually dig deeper if we want to. So let's just take a look at Natural Brittany's YouTube channel. Because when you're doing competitive research on YouTube, it's not just that particular video. It's actually the whole YouTube channel as a whole. the authority that that channel holds. So she has 116,000 subscribers. Click on the videos. She has a good amount of videos that talk about anything, looks like, from cooking, from budgeting, from grocery, a lot of very similar videos. So let's scroll down. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the second highest ranking video. So if we go back over to here, and this is the Instant Pot Chicken Cook With Me, meal planning, meal prepping, Sunday setup. So let's go here, take a look. Okay, let's see here. So it's a 20-minute video, all right? And it has 658 likes, 5,000 views. If we take a look at this video here, this has 320,000 views and 7,000 likes. Now, notice how it says 13 minutes here, and notice how it says 20 minutes here. We'll go back to this later on. All right, so we'll talk more about why a certain amount of time of your video is important, why the timing is important. And why is it that this lady has only 5,000 views, whereas the other lady has 300,000, and this lady is ranked right below that lady? All right. So why is that important? And why does that correlate to the time? So we'll talk more about that later on. But for now, let's just do competitive research. We're not trying to figure things out right now, and go from there. So if we take a look at the description, it says cook with me as I try a new recipe with Instant Pot. So the description contains the keyword. Sunday setup. Looks like she's got some Amazon links. And if we think about Instant Pot, who could it be targeting? All right, so this lady calls out people who are trying to prep on Sunday. So if we can get an idea of who it's targeting mothers, it's targeting people who are busy, who maybe only have time on Sundays to set things up. And chicken is a common thing, so maybe she's getting a lot of clicks. We don't know exactly, but we know that the headline and the description work together and getting clicks. All right, back over here, this is the third one. So let's take a look at this one. So this one is 8 minutes, but it has a lot more views than those other two videos, but it's shorter. It's shorter, but it has longer amount of views, and it's third. It's got 11,000 likes and 633 dislikes. If we scroll down, we can see that it has more comments than the first one. So why is it that the first one is number one and this one is the third one and it has more views and more comments? Well, we don't know exactly why, but I have a hunch as to why that is, which we'll talk more about ranking and what Google and YouTube is looking for later down the road. So that's that. Let's just copy that title. And I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and we'll copy and paste that information to the notepad. Okay, so I went ahead and copy and paste the information. So this is video 1, this is video 2, and this is video 3 down below. So let me make this bigger so we have this information. So as we're kind of analyzing the competitor, we want to save this for later, but can you kind of see a similarity here? So this is calling out the target audience. This is calling out the people who are busy, essentially. And top 6 ways, top X ways, top certain number ways is always a good title. So perfect for beginners. So if you can imagine, we already see that this title has beginners. This one's calling out perfect for beginners. And this one essentially is calling out people who are busy. So it's a target audience. So that's key. So having this in hand gives you a better idea on what potential titles and descriptions that you can have. Now, you can do some deeper dive competitive research using specific tools. And one specific tool is called Social Blade. So that's socialblade.com, as you can see here. And I like to use this to kind of get a better idea of the YouTube channel as a whole. Because what you're trying to figure out is, did this person rank because their channel as a whole has a lot of traffic? Or did this person rank simply because of the titles and the description? So there's many factors that come involved, but let's take a look at Naturally Brittany. So let's go ahead and copy this. And you basically want to come here and type in the username of the YouTube channel. So we'll go ahead and click this here. Okay, so we can see here that this is Naturally Brittany, 116,000 subscribers. She's got 19 million video views. So that kind of gives us an idea of how easy it is to break through. Is it easy? Is it going to take a little bit work or what? So let's just go ahead and open her up, and let's do the same thing with the other videos. So this one is marriage and motherhood. We got that here. So she has 7 million video views. So it's about half of what we saw earlier. And this one is called Six Sisters Stuff. And this one has about 9 million video views. So right off the bat, we can see that if we were to rank on the keyword Instant Pot, it's going to take a lot to break through. But the way we can break through is by using essentially subcategories of that keyword. So Instant Pot recipes or Instant Pot chicken recipe, stuff like that. So we can see that each one of these has about 100 to 200,000 subscribers. So you're going to have to be competing against that. Now, obviously, if you have a good size YouTube channel, that will usually mean that you can break through fairly easily. But if you're just starting out, then breaking through on that keyword is going to be a little bit more difficult. So the next question is, what keywords should you use? And we'll discuss that in the next video. Hello and welcome to video number 3. Let's talk about highly searched keyword terms and how you can figure out what your main keyword is going to be, what your sub keywords are going to be. So one mistake that we see that many YouTubers make is simply making their own title and description. I mean, it's natural, right? But instead of deciding what you think will work, why not use what is already working and do some simple keyword research that's not going to take a lot of time, and this way you'll be able to have the right information that will help you rank on the right keywords. Now the big question is, well, how do I find these keywords? So the best way to find highly searched keyword terms is to look at the Google suggested keywords. And they are suggested for one reason, because they are used a lot. So let me show you how to find them and what they look like. Okay, so from analyzing the previous videos with the top 3 videos to kind of get an idea of what the titles were, what the descriptions were, if we look at the 3 and we refer back to this, the question is, what are the commonalities between the titles? Obviously the keyword Instant Pot, but we also notice that the top one and the third one, they all have the keyword beginners. So beginners in Instant Pot. Instant Pot for beginners, all right? So if we go back up here and we go to youtube.com and we type in Instant Pot, what do we get? So when you have a drop down like this is what we call the suggested keywords. And you'll see this in Amazon.com, you'll see this in Google.com, and other major search engines. And what this is high demand and highly searched keyword terms. So in other words, if a lot of people are searching for these keywords, then they'll show up in the drop-down menu, right? So Instant Pot Chicken happens to be a very highly searched term. And take a look at this. This one is related to Instant Pot Chicken. So that means there's a lot of people searching for Instant Pot Chicken. And that might be why this second video is ranked so high. Let's scroll down and take a look. So as we're scrolling down, I also want you to kind of keep an eye on the thumbnails because the thumbnails are key. So we got top 6 easiest things to cook in your Instant Pot. And I'll say, as an Instant Pot user, I really didn't know what recipes were out there that would fit the Instant Pot. Because the Instant Pot, the way it cooks is it pressurizes the food and you need a little bit of liquid inside it to pressurize. So what I was doing is I was looking for recipes that were specifically made for the Instant Pot. So a lot of these people that are coming here, they don't know. They're just looking for recipes. So the 30 Instant Pot recipes gives people an idea. Oh, okay, I've got 30 recipes that I can pick and choose from. So if you scroll down, it says Instant Pot Ultra. All right. So if we go back here, so Instant Pot Chicken is definitely a top one. Instant Pot Spaghetti, how to use an Instant Pot. Instant Pot Cheesecake, Yogurt, Pho, Beef Stew, Whole Chicken, Rice, and Instant Pot Roast. So these are highly searched keywords. Now let's hop over to Google and see what we get. Do we get the same thing? Do we get something different? So if you go to Google and you type in the same thing, Instant Pot, we can see that we've got Instant Pot recipes, Instant Pot chicken. So notice that the chicken and the roast beef or the pot roast seem to appear both in Google and in YouTube. So whenever you see that, that's a good sign because you got to understand people searching in YouTube are very different than people searching in Google. They don't show the exact same thing. But if they do, that gives you an idea that if you rank on that term, that you will be able to get traffic from Google and YouTube. Okay, so let's go back here. So Instant Pot Chicken. So let's just do a search and see what we get. So another place to find the Google suggested keyword terms is to scroll all the way down to the bottom. So there we go. So Instant Pot recipe. Now these are specifics, all right? These are searches related to Instant Pot. So people are looking to buy Instant Pot Amazon. So let's just type in Instant Pot Chicken and see what else we get. So if you notice when we type Instant Pot Chicken, it gives you a more detailed view of the other keywords that are related. So for example, Instant Pot Chicken recipes, chicken rice, chicken noodle soup, chicken thighs, chicken bog, chicken breast recipes, chicken wings, and chicken and dumplings. So let's go over here and see what we get. So Instant Pot Chicken recipe, wings, noodle, biryani, thighs. So a lot of these are actually appearing that are the same. Okay, so moving on here, we've got Instant Pot Chicken. Now let's take a look at what we have here. So what I would do is I would do the same thing, the competitive research. Now, if you notice here, the Six Sisters stuff, it's a different video, but it's a similar video. Now this video is different. This lady is the same. And that's another thing. So if you rank high on the main keyword, then you could potentially rank on the other smaller keywords as well. So that gives you an idea of what content to create and what keywords to target. So we could potentially make it about Instant Pot Chicken. And what I would do is go back here. Let's say we want to title it the Instant Pot Chicken. What I would do is I would scroll here and take a look at questions people are asking. So how do I cook chicken and potatoes in Instant Pot? How long does it take to cook chicken pot, Instant Pot? We scroll down, and what I would do is grab these keywords. So I would grab these keywords. So what we want to do is we want to have a main keyword, and then we want to have sub keywords. So the main keyword here would be Instant Pot Chicken. And then the other ones would be Instant Pot Chicken and potatoes, and all the rest here. So having these in hand will give you a better idea on how to go about creating your titles and your descriptions so that you can target specific keywords, and that you're not like any other YouTuber who is simply making up titles and descriptions just out of your head. So this way you can be strategic and rank effectively. Hello and welcome to video number 4. In this video, we're going to talk about your title and your description. So let's take what you have gathered in the previous video and let me show you how to properly create your titles and descriptions. So when it comes to creating titles and descriptions, we simply need to do what we did in the previous videos, which was the competitive research. And as you can see here, we have the videos 1, 2, and 3, the top number 1, number 2, and number 3. And of course, we have the main keywords. So we have this main keyword here. So that's definitely going to be in the title. And then of course, if you noticed, the target audience was beginners. So essentially what you're noticing here is that people are calling out the audience, and then of course they have the keyword in the title itself. And then of course you want to make sure that title, main keyword, and target audience is also going to be in your description. Now what I like to do is I like to go look at magazines in that niche. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly, in this case, Instant Pot, but it needs to be somewhat of that genre. Now, one thing that I noticed was when we took a look at the Instant Pot Chicken, you could write out something like top 6 easiest things. So instead of things, you could say chicken recipes or pot roast recipes to cook in your Instant Pot. Or you could say something like Instant Pot Chicken dash top 6 easy recipes, or you could use a number. People like numbers, especially knowing that somebody gets an Instant Pot for the sake of saving time. You could say top 6 easy chicken recipes that take less than 30 minutes. Now, obviously, that's a little bit long, so let's head on over to Google here. So like I said, I like to use magazines. Magazines do a great job in creating titles. So as you can see here, I typed in Instant Pot magazine, and to the right, you'll notice that there's Instant Pot all-time recipes. So let's just go ahead and open that in a brand new window, like so. So it looks like we have to pay, but let's just go ahead and click the free sample. So we can see Instant Pot's all-time best recipes. So you could do something like all-time best chicken recipes, or Instant Pot dash all-time best chicken recipes, or all-time best chicken Instant Pot recipes. So obviously here we're not going to copy word for word because that's plagiarism, but we're going to use something different. We're going to tweak it around. What we're looking here is for headlines. So let's go back here. So it says everyday instant pot, 115 delicious, family friendly pressure cooker. So we can say everyday instant pot, 6 delicious family pressure cook recipes. So everyday instant pot chicken, as long as the word instant pot chicken is in there. So we got 66 instant pot recipes that put your pressure cooker to work. So we could say something like 6 instant pot chicken recipes that take less than 15 minutes. And yes, believe it or not, Instant Pot can literally cook something like a pot roast within less than an hour, or sometimes half an hour. Because it's a pressure cooker, it cooks a lot faster. So that's what I like to do, is I like to take a look at magazines. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Instant Pot in this example. It can be another food magazine. So essentially that's how to create the titles. As far as the description goes, if you take a look at what they've written here, the first one that's ranking really well, as you can see here, we've got Instant Pot 101 for beginners. So you'll notice that they are trying to target the keyword Instant Pot 101 for beginners. So they've stated that in the title, and they've also put it in the description. So it says everything you need to know about how to use the Instant Pot in a beginner Instant Pot recipe. So notice that they use the keyword beginner Instant Pot twice. And then of course they got Instant Pot hacks, Instant Pot yogurt. And what they're essentially doing here is they're linking to other related videos. Now, Google's smart enough and YouTube's smart enough to have an algorithm to read the description and think, okay, they've got other videos that they've created that are related to Instant Pot. This video must be good, or this channel must have a lot of relevant information. So we're going to rank it a little bit higher because it's going to give people what they want to see. So now we look down here, it says Instant Pot chicken. So this is the lady who is ranking really high on Instant Pot, but also Instant Pot chicken. So it says cook with me as I try a new recipe with my Instant Pot. So we can see the keyword Instant Pot here. And as you can see, the description is really written for the user, but it contains the keywords that are necessary. So you don't need to write something like Instant Pot chicken or something that's just a bunch of garbled information. You want to make sure that the title and the description attract people first and foremost, and then embed the keywords within. So the third one, we've got top 6 easiest things to cook in your Instant Pot, perfect for beginners. So it says, today I'm sharing with you the 6 easiest things to cook in your Instant Pot. So you can see here, the title is here, but the title is also in the description. It says, now these are perfect if you are just starting out or even had the Instant Pot for a while. So you can see the keywords that are embedded, but it's really written for the user. And that's the way it should be, because the title and the description will actually show up in the YouTube search engine, as you can see here. So we've got the title, we've got the description. So we want to make sure that the first sentence in your description is catchy as well. Hello and welcome to video number 5. Let's talk about video file optimization. Did you know that all files contain data that tells YouTube what your video could be about? Let me show you. Okay, so the way that YouTube gets an idea of what your video is about is by transcribing it. And for the most part, it can usually figure out what your video is all about if you have voice and speaking in it. Now, you can go one step further by adding what we call video file metadata. It's very similar to a website metadata. So for example, if you right click on any website and you click on View Page Source, up at the top, you're going to see a lot of what we call metadata. So right here, we can see the name, the title, the description, and all that information. So what that does is it tells Google essentially what your website is all about. So very, very similar in this case of what we're doing here. So what we're doing here is we are taking the video file that you have created and embedding it with more information. So besides the title and description, YouTube will be able to read the metadata inside of your video. So it'll make a little bit more sense when I show it to you. Now, it's really hard to find software out there that allows you to embed metadata, except for a few. So one of them is called Video Converter by Wondershare, and that is videoconverter.wondershare.com. That's videoconverter.wondershare.com. So if you go here and you go ahead and download up at the top, you will be able to embed metadata. In fact, we're going to be using that for this particular video. Now, there are other software out there like the Adobe Bridge software, which allows you to embed the metadata into your video. Now, the reason why I'm using Wondershare is because I feel like it's a lot easier to use. So if you go ahead and download this, we're going to open this here. And what I did was I clicked Add Files and I chose the file. Now, there's a lot of things that you can change about the video, but what we're particularly interested in is this eye icon right here. So click this eye icon or letter I here, and you're going to see that it says name, language, episode name, actors, directors, screenwriter, tagline, and description, and comments. So what I recommend is you try to complete this as much as you can. So episode name, actors, so that would be whoever is in the video, the director, the screenwriter, which could be you, and then the tagline. What I would do is the tagline be your title, and then the description be your description. So whatever you're going to upload to YouTube, put this as a title and put this as a description. And then for comments, I would put something like keywords. And all you have to do is click save, convert it, and done. That's the reason why we're using Video Converter, because it's just so much easier. With Adobe Bridge, it's easy too, but there's a lot of more options and very easy to get confused. So once you're done with that, you save the video, your video has the metadata inside of it, and all you have to do is simply upload it to YouTube, and that's it. Hello and welcome back. This is video number 6. Let's talk about your thumbnail and why that is important. You see, since our goal is to get more clicks or more views to your YouTube video, we have to rely on attracting viewers. So if you think about it, the thumbnail is the first thing people see as they are scanning to find what interests them the most. So in other words, if you think about it, if you go to youtube.com and you type in a keyword, you're going to see all the results with thumbnails, the titles, the descriptions, and all of that. So that's the first thing that they see. So let's discuss what your thumbnail should contain and what's working in your market and how to figure that out. So when it comes to having a thumbnail, you want to make sure that it is eye-catching, meaning it shows somebody what they want. So if Instant Pot Chicken is your main keyword, you want to make sure that your thumbnail has something in it that entices them. So it's good to have the keyword or the title in it. So you can see right now the way YouTube works is they have an initial title or an initial thumbnail, and then after that, you can see motion. So if I put my mouse over it, you can actually see part of the video, which makes it a lot more engaging. So as we scroll down, the initial thumbnail that this woman uses is the Instant Pot. And then this one here, it says Instant Pot recipes. So Instant Pot. So we can see the ones at the top definitely have the Instant Pot in it, or a word that's chicken, or a picture that has chicken in it. So it fits the keyword. Now, if you're not a professional, thumbnail artist or anything like that, there are different sites that you can use to get these created. Now, bear in mind that you never want to use a thumbnail that is clickbaity or that lies to somebody, because if they click on it and then the video is nothing like the thumbnail, then guess what? You might get tons and tons of clicks and perhaps views, but you're not going to get people watching your video, which is very, very important, which we'll discuss in the future videos. But for now, there are different elements that you need. So what I recommend is you go to a site called creativemarket.com. That's creativemarket.com. There are other sites like graphicriver.net, but over time we've realized Creative Market has a lot of really good designs. So what we can do here is in the search box, we're going to type in YouTube thumbnail. And we're looking specifically for templates that we can use for the thumbnail. So it says YouTube thumbnail pack. Let's go ahead and open that. There's one here. There are end cards, but that's a little bit different. That basically comes at the very end of your video. So we got urban thumbnails, different types of thumbnails. But the reason why I like Creative Market is buying templates for specifically YouTube thumbnails is going to make your life a lot more easier, especially if you can make it professional. The more professional it looks, the more professional your viewers will click through. So if we click on this, we can kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with. And here's more thumbnails here as well. Now, over time, we've realized with YouTube thumbnails, more and more designs are becoming minimalistic, meaning it's not too fancy, but it's got just enough information to tell the person what it is all about. So it could have text, it could have pictures, but you really need to know what your YouTube video is about before you can create your thumbnail. In fact, I recommend that you create your YouTube video first and then you create your thumbnail so that you can make sure that you attract the right person. Now, what we found a little bit of a technique is to create a thumbnail that is related to essentially the end, meaning if you're creating an Instant Pot chicken recipe, you might want to show the chicken already cooked. So essentially what people get if they click through. So that way people think, oh, okay, this looks really nice. I'm going to click through. And they're more likely to actually watch all the way through to the end. And that's what we want. We want people not to just click through, but to watch all the way till the end. And that's actually going to help us with the ranking. Hello and welcome to video number 7. Let's talk about video length in more depth. So the big question is, how long should your video be? While yes, most folks have said that your video should be short due to attention span, and that's something that we've talked about in the past, and that definitely worked in the past, and that still is true that people's attention span are short. But today, in terms of YouTube, your video length should be longer, and here's why. Did you know that YouTube ranks your video based on how many minutes your viewer watches? We talked briefly about this in video number 1, but I want to talk about why that is the case. Statistically speaking, most people that we have found, based on statistics that we have seen in YouTube, most people watch about 50% of a video. Even the people that are interested in a video, they watch 50% of a video. So if that, in this case, is a 5-minute video, an average viewer is only going to watch about 2.5 minutes. Now, here's why that is important. If you're competing against someone who has a 30-minute video and their viewers watch 15 minutes, which is about 50%, well, guess what? Even if they can have less viewers than you, they're going to beat you because they have a longer video. So if you got the 2.5, they've got the 15 minutes, they can send less people and still beat you. And YouTube will favor them in the end. Now that, of course, is assuming that the views are legitimate and people are actually watching. And that's why user experience is so important. So to give you some real life practical application, let's hop on over to YouTube and I'm going to show you proof that this works. Okay, so let's take what we learned and what we just discussed and apply it to some real life practical application. So if we head on back over to youtube.com, we type in the keyword Instant Pot recipes, we can see this one, and this one. So let's go ahead and open these up. So we got this one, and this one. So that's 1, 2, and 3. The first one has about roughly 8 minutes or 9 minutes. We'll say 9 minutes. The second one has about 27 minutes. And the third one has about 20 minutes. Okay. So essentially the second and third have about double the amount of time. So like we talked about, most people watch about 50% or less, and then they quit. That's the average, right? So if that's the case, this person here, even though they have more views, see that? 800,000 views, even though they have more views, they're competing with somebody with a 30-minute video. Essentially, it's 27 or 28, but close to 30. So if we round that, we'll just say this is 10, this is 30, and this is 20. All right, so let's keep it at even numbers. So if that's the case, there's 4 minutes here, 15 minutes here, and 10 minutes here. So this means that the person with the less amount of minutes, they're going to need a lot more views and a lot more people watching it. So in total, if this person has, obviously this person's number 1, but what I'm saying here is because YouTube looks at how many minutes are watched, if this person had 800,000 views and this person had only half of that amount, but had more than double this amount, this person right here would most likely rank higher. So see that? Only 100,000 views, 15 minutes. This one here, 20 minutes, only 6,000 views. So you might ask, well, shouldn't this be maybe number 1? Not necessarily. If we really look at it, so we've got 800 times 4 minutes, and that's not going to be exact. I mean, we could even take 500. And this is definitely going to be number 1. And this is definitely going to be number 2 based on the information. But this person, because they have a long enough video, even though they have less amount of views, they're still able to rank pretty high. So this is based on one of our YouTube channels, which has over 9 million of minutes watched. And based on that, that's what we've seen. Now, there's other factors like likes, dislikes, comments, and other things like that, titles and descriptions. But that's a big, huge ranking factor because it legitimately tells Google and YouTube, hey, this YouTube video is legit. not only people are clicking on it, they're actually viewing it. And they're viewing at least about 50% on average. So that's why the video length is important. Now, you don't want to make a long video just to make a long video. You want to make a video that has really good content. And that's the goal. It's not based on spammy backlinks or anything like that. It's based on providing real value. Hello and welcome to video number 8. So just want to say congratulations on reaching the end of this video course. We're going to talk about a secret tip that you can use to outrank your competitors. So we briefly talked about why having a longer video was important, right? So one secret tip that we can give you is that what we have found that works is the following. Longer videos in the sense of live streams, which means you get on YouTube and you talk to people live. You have webinar replays and videos where people expect them to be longer. So in other words, people are expecting these to be longer. If you make a normal video that people expect to be 5 minutes and you make it an hour, then you're not really going to hit that 50%. But when you have a live stream or a webinar replay, usually people typically expect it to be at least 1 hour. So because people expect it to be 1 hour or longer, they expect to take time out of their busy schedule to actually watch your longer video. And what we found is these work really well compared to the average video. So let's discuss what you need to do in terms of software or even web applications that you need to create live streams and webinar replays. So in order to create a YouTube live stream, you're going to need to have a broadcasting software. There are many. You can go to YouTube and type in live stream, how to set it up, and there's a lot of videos on that. But this is one particular one that we have used and that has worked really, really well for us. It's called Open Broadcaster Software, and it's free, best of all. And that is located at obsproject.com. So as you can see here, there is versions for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So it's simply as easy as downloading and you can start streaming. So the reason why you need this software is basically what it does is it connects to the YouTube live stream system. And when you're ready, you click record and you're good to go. Now, I'm not going to go in depth on how to use this product just simply because there are so many different options and so many different ways of using it. Now, like I said, the tip is when outranking your competitors to have longer views. This is good for kind of a face-to-face talking head type long video. Now, if you want to use a camera, you can do that. If you want to do something like screen capture, meaning you're going to show your screen, then you're going to want to use something like GoToWebinar. And you can go to gotomeeting.com/webinar to do that. Another tool that we have used, which as of now, it is free, and who knows, it could change. So GoToWebinar does cost money, but it's a nice way to kind of engage with people. So this is the route that I would go if you are engaging with people. If you're not engaging with people and you're simply doing screen capture, there is a tool called Use Loom. Let me show it to you. So useloom.com. Loom is essentially a Chrome plugin, and what it does is it allows you to record your screen. It's super easy to use. In fact, it's super, super fast. It's so fast that you can literally start recording, and within seconds when you're done, you'll have the video in hand. And you can download the actual video file to your computer really fast. So those are the 3 options that I would go to, and really depends on the avenue that you want to take. So like I said, create a longer video, but just don't create any content. Make sure that the content is valuable, because you want to make sure that people watch all the way through, or if not, watch at least 50%.
YouTube 101 Success HD Videos Training. We welcome you to an amazing and highly beneficial YouTube Success 101 HD video training course. This course will undoubtedly help you scale your YouTube marketing efforts this year and bring success and glory to your brand name. This video course is designed to give you the most practical and time-tested guidance on how to plan and execute your YouTube marketing strategy this year. So look at the contents of this training course and all the best. Video 1. YouTube Success 101 HD Video Training. Video 2. Overview of a successful YouTube marketing strategy. Video 3. Guide to creating profitable YouTube ads. Video 4. SEO tools for better YouTube marketing. Video 5. Understanding the YouTube algorithm for better marketing. Video 6. How does YouTube count views? Video 7. How to use YouTube analytics to grow your channel. Video 8. How to build a community on YouTube and build a loyal following. Ramp up your YouTube marketing strategy. Use the YouTube practices and strategies shared in our training course to ramp up your YouTube marketing strategy. It's important to have a good grasp on your marketing platforms, including the backgrounds and usage patterns of the audiences on them, so you know which tactics are right for your brand and your bottom line. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 2. Overview of a successful YouTube marketing strategy. With so many viewers on YouTube and so many video contents being watched daily, there's enough space for good YouTube channels like yours to succeed. What's important is to have a comprehensive YouTube digital marketing strategy for your channel. It will help you to get found by your target audience and assist you in gaining maximum exposure. Let's find out the fundamental steps of creating a successful YouTube marketing strategy. What's a strategy? A good YouTube digital marketing strategy comprises of attracting organic traffic by creating awareness of your channel and your work on various social media platforms while making your content YouTube algorithm friendly. So let's head further to understand how to create a successful YouTube digital marketing strategy for your channel. 1. Keep YouTube algorithm happy. The first step on how you do YouTube marketing is to make sure you not only meet all the necessary criteria of the YouTube algorithm, but you should also remain up to date with the new changes in the algorithm. Here's what you need to do to optimize your channel and videos. Tips to optimize channel. Complete your YouTube bio. Use Google AdWords Keyword Planner to check for popular keywords based on your niche and add them in a section called Channel Keywords in Account Information. For the channel's homepage, add a high-quality custom banner and create an intro video that plays whenever someone visits your channel. Tips to optimize videos. Make sure it has a captivating title and descriptions with all necessary keywords. Make sure to invest in high-quality audio and video equipment. Have a highly optimized picture as a thumbnail. Add necessary YouTube annotations in the video whenever possible. Adding subtitles to your video can help your video gain unprecedented exposure. Nevertheless, the best YouTube promotion strategy comprises of utilizing all the social media platforms out there and guiding the traffic from there to your YouTube channel. Here are a few ideas. 1. Post some content exclusive to each platform. You can use Instagram to post your photos and keep your followers updated with what's going on in your life. You can use Twitter to express your views on various topics. You can use Facebook to share behind-the-scene footage. Make your every profile worth following. 2. Interact with your audience through various platforms. You can retweet tweets from your followers. You can follow back your followers on Instagram. You can tag people on Facebook on your posts. There are many ways of interacting with your followers. Just remember that using social media platforms to indulge in direct promotion won't work. You need to be sensible and engaging in your approach. 3. Join platforms that can help in the promotion of your channel. If you have an educational channel, you can join Quora and answer questions that are relevant to your channel and post link to your channel in each of your answers. If you have a crafts channel, joining Pinterest can really help. For vloggers, if they start blogging too, they can expand their audience further. 4. Create engagement on YouTube. With a plethora of videos out there on one topic, you need to have high retention rate on each video. Otherwise, people will simply go to some other video. The way out is to create engagement on YouTube. You can do this through video engagement, promotional engagement, interactive engagement. 5. Creating video snippets and memes. One of the best YouTube promotion strategies is to create compelling short video snippets and memes from your YouTube channel. These are quick to watch, catches the attention easily, and are shared faster compared to long videos. It's a must to add this in your YouTube digital marketing strategy. Hence, the only way to beat the fierce competition on YouTube is to make sure that you prioritize quality before anything else. Creating quality content will call for more time and energy, but the results you'll reap from it will be worth everything. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Trainings. Video 3 Guide to Creating Profitable YouTube Ads. Why YouTube ads? Did you know that people watch 5 billion videos on YouTube every day? In fact, 300 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute. Videos should become a critical piece of the marketing puzzle because of how much video content your audience is consuming. But with many other companies knowing this, it's becoming harder and harder to stand out amongst your competition. Therefore, advertising spend needs to be allocated to services like YouTube in order to gain visibility from your target audience. Although like paid search spend, the world of YouTube advertising can seem a bit overwhelming and complicated to navigate at first. In this video, we discuss 6 tips to help you spend your YouTube ad budget in a smart way to gain attention from the people that matter the most, your future customers. Number 1. Select your YouTube ad format wisely. There are many different ad formats available. Experiment with a few ad formats and compare performance. Make sure to follow the space outlines by Google to ensure the dimensions and quality match up. It can be worthwhile to invest in market research to understand the ad format that will help you reach your business goals. 2. Segment in-stream and discovery ads into different campaigns. Like how you should be separating your Google AdWords campaigns into search versus display network, you should be doing the same thing with your video ads. Why? In-stream ads and discovery ads, previously known as in-display ads, are very distinct from one another. Because of these differences, you should have a different budget and strategy, which is easier to control on a campaign level. 3. Take advantage of YouTube targeting options. Just as you should when advertising on Facebook, Twitter, or Google, you need to pay close attention to the audience that's consuming your message. YouTube allows great flexibility to take control over who sees your ads. Starting with demographic targeting, you can then layer on affinity audiences to target people interested in a certain topic, custom affinity audiences, and in-market audiences. This is where you can set targeting preferences for your ads. Number 4. Set up video remarketing. Remarketing is by far the most effective targeting method, in my opinion, because you have the security of knowing this audience has already expressed interest in your company by visiting your website. The great thing about remarketing is it's relatively easy to set up, and once configured, there isn't much you need to do aside from tracking the effectiveness. Number 5. Create compelling human content that feels native. With so much video content on the internet and the options to skip over and X out of most YouTube advertisements, it's important to focus on producing high-quality video content. Including people and making a relatable experience that feels natural and native is what you should aim for. 6. Drive action by adding interactive elements to your site. Whether your business model is B2B or B2C, you have some goal in mind that has led you to advertise, so why not capitalize on these features to drive action? Having a great ad is one thing, but getting tangible results and new business from that ad is another. So explore these actionable features to reach your video ad goals faster. In sum, follow these 6 tips for better YouTube ads. Choose the right format based on your goal. Segment in-stream and discovery ads into separate campaigns. Use advanced YouTube targeting options. Set up video remarketing campaign. Create compelling, emotional video ads that tell stories. Drive action with interactive links in your videos. And don't forget to measure your success. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 4. SEO Tools for Better YouTube Marketing. YouTube SEO. Considering that YouTube is the second biggest search engine on the web, right behind Google, getting your videos to rank high within the platform is well worth it. Having the right tools at your disposal makes it easier to find new keywords to rank for within YouTube so you can get your videos in front of the right people. In this video, we find out 7 SEO tools that will assist you in better marketing on the platform. 1. YouTube search filters. Before creating your video, use YouTube's built-in search engine to check out other videos that are like yours. This way, you can see what's already working and get a better idea of the direction you need to go in. Look for top-ranking keywords for your specific niche and examine the descriptions, tags, thumbnails, etc. to determine why they rank high. For example, if you're creating videos on social skills, you might be interested in who's ranking for keywords like being charismatic. Once you search for a keyword, you can sort by relevance, upload date, view count, or rating. You can sort by upload date to see the most recent videos that have been uploaded and how people are responding to them. 2. YouTube Search Autosuggest. By using YouTube's Search Autosuggest feature, you can easily find long-tail keywords in your niche so that you can rank them and drive targeted traffic back to your site. If you start typing a short-tailed keyword, you'll get a list of specific long-tail keywords that people search for most often. For example, here are some long-tail keywords to rank if you're teaching people how to play piano. When you're doing keyword research for YouTube, it's important to realize how it differs from Google keyword research. For one, YouTube viewers search differently compared to those who search Google. 3. SERPstat. SERPstat is a keyword research tool that can give you in-depth insight into what your competitors are doing, which can help you rank your videos high in search. You can give it one base keyword, and the tool will produce a range of suggestions that you can rank for. It'll help you discover those search terms that prospects are looking for and with which they could find you, help you compare your performance with your competitors, and send automated reports. 4. Google Plus Explore. Google Explore helps you get a better understanding of keywords that are related to your base term, show you slang and user-generated content that's like your base term, and relevant trends in your niche. This helps you get a more complete picture of the conversations that are happening among your target audience. By uncovering trendy, time-sensitive topics that are being discussed, you can create content that's more likely to be searched for in both Google and YouTube. 5. Sife. Sife is a business dashboard that lets you view your content marketing data in one place. You can monitor things like you can track mentions of your company on social media. Marketing. Within your marketing dashboard, you can monitor channels like email, SEO, SEM, social media, and analytics. Client reporting. Web analytics, such as multiple websites, top referring domains, search engines, SEO keyword rankings, and more. Keep track of your business expenses, company revenue, balances, etc. Sales, project management, and IT. 6. Vidic. Including the right tags can help your video rise in the rankings within YouTube search results, and Vidic can help you increase your library of tags by 10 times in under 10 minutes, so you can get discovered more easily. Another benefit that Vidic offers in terms of keyword research is telling you how difficult it is to rank for a particular keyword. This helps you know whether it's worth trying to rank for the keyword or not. Vidic makes it pretty simple to optimize all your videos for SEO. You can click on any video in your dashboard to edit it without leaving the page. Vidic also gives you a good system for managing your YouTube videos. Once you connect it with your YouTube account, Vidic will automatically import all the videos you have on your channel to your Vidic dashboard. 7. TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a Chrome extension that you can download to manage your YouTube channel. TubeBuddy gives you optimization, promotion, and management tools on every video on your channel, as well as advanced analytic tools that help you optimize your SEO. This tool is unique in that it doesn't require you to leave YouTube to utilize it. Its features load within YouTube's site, so the user experience fits within your existing workflow. When it comes to YouTube SEO, there are a lot of things to take into consideration. Apart from creating a high-quality video that solves a problem that your target audience has, you also must choose the right tags, create a keyword-rich description, and encourage people to share and subscribe after watching the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 5. Understanding the YouTube algorithm for better marketing. YouTube's algorithm serves the most relevant, personalized videos to their users on 5 different sections of their platform: search, home, suggested videos, trending, subscriptions, and notifications. Let's find out in this video, how does the YouTube algorithm work? How does the YouTube algorithm work? By helping users find the videos they're most likely to watch and enjoy, YouTube can keep viewers on the platform for as long as possible and get them to visit their site regularly. To figure out which videos and channels users are most likely to enjoy watching, YouTube follows their audience, which means they track their users' engagement with each video they watch. But YouTube's algorithm also uses different signals and metrics to rank and recommend videos on each section of their platform. With this in mind, let's go over how the algorithm serves content via YouTube's 6 main user categories: search, home, suggested videos, trending, subscriptions, and notifications. 1. Search. The 2 biggest factors that affect your video search rankings are keyword relevance and engagement metrics. When ranking videos in search, YouTube will consider how well your titles, descriptions, and content match each user's queries. They'll also consider how many videos users have watched from your channel and the last time they watched other videos surrounding the same topic as your video. For example, if you're creating videos on social skills, you might be interested in who's ranking for keywords like being charismatic. Once you search for a keyword, you can sort by relevance, upload date, view count, or rating. You can sort by upload date to see the most recent videos that have been uploaded and how people are responding to them. 2. Home. When users access the home page, they first see videos from their subscriptions, then suggested videos based on their previous watch history and the video's performance. 3. Suggested videos. YouTube analyzes users' activity history and find hundreds of videos that could be relevant to them. Then they rank these videos based on 1. How well each video has engaged and satisfied similar users. 2. How often each viewer watches videos from each channel or other videos surrounding the same topic. And 3. How many times YouTube has already shown each video to users. YouTube has also noticed users tend to watch more content when they receive recommendations from a variety of channels, so they like to diversify their suggested video feeds. 4. Trending. The trending page is a feed of new and popular videos in a user's specific country. You'll find it by heading to Explore on the sidebar, then clicking on Trending. They'll also split trending videos into 4 categories: Now, Music, Gaming, and Movies. 5. Subscriptions. YouTube has a subscriptions page where users can view all the recently uploaded videos from the channels they subscribe to. To determine rankings on their platform, YouTube uses a metric called view velocity, which measures the number of subscribers who watch your video right after it's published. And the higher your video's view velocity, the higher your videos will rank. YouTube also accounts for the number of active subscribers you have when they rank your videos. 6. Notifications. YouTube also delivers tailored videos to users through notifications. Users can opt to either receive no notifications from a channel, receive some notifications, or receive all notifications. The only way to optimize for showing up in users' notifications is to ask your subscribers to tap the bell button next to the subscribe button. By optimizing your viewers for YouTube's algorithm, you can grow your audience. Remember, it all comes down to creating good content that people want to watch. How to optimize your videos for YouTube's algorithm. YouTube ranks videos based on 2 qualities: keyword relevance and engagement metrics, which are used to measure a video's performance. Let's look at both in more detail. 1. Keyword relevance. To rank on YouTube, the first thing to consider is optimizing your videos and channel for popular search queries. To do this, place relevant keywords in your video's titles, tags, descriptions, SRT files, which are transcriptions, video files, and thumbnail files. You should also check out the most popular queries guiding viewers to your videos, which you can find in YouTube's search report. If these queries are slightly different from your video's topic, consider updating your video to fill these content gaps and add the keywords to your metadata. 2. Engagement metrics. The next thing to consider when ranking on YouTube is optimizing your videos and channel for engagement. The key metric to consider here is watch time, or the aggregate amount of time users spend watching your videos. To get people to watch in the first place, you need to attract users' attention. And one of the best ways to instantly grab users' attention is by creating vibrant thumbnails for each of your videos. Keep track of the YouTube algorithm to succeed on the platform. As the YouTube algorithm evolves, it's important to keep track of its changes so that you know what does and doesn't get promoted on the platform. If you're a business or individual creator trying to grow an audience on YouTube, be sure to optimize your videos for the algorithm so that your channel wins a loyal list of subscribers. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 6. How does YouTube count views? If you visit YouTube on any given day, you'll be sure to find a recently published video that's been viewed millions of times in mere days. Where do those views come from? What exactly counts as a view, and what doesn't? For those who are curious, or if you're a marketer looking to expand your strategy onto a platform with over 2 billion users, YouTube has the answer. Let's find out what are YouTube views and the mechanics behind counting views. What counts as a view on YouTube? A view counts on YouTube when 1. It's a viewer-initiated intended play, and 2. The video has been de-spammed by YouTube's algorithm. In other words, the video was played by a human on one device, and YouTube confirms it to be a legitimate view. More than that, there's a magic number of views, 300. Once a video reaches 300 views, YouTube temporarily freezes the view count to confirm that those are indeed legitimate plays by real humans. Its system begins to track incoming views as well as the first 300. It can delete fraudulent views as they're identified. Once the initial screening process is over, the view counter goes back to normal, but YouTube will continue monitoring for fake views on every video. How YouTube detects artificial views. Luckily, YouTube has gotten pretty good at spotting artificial views. Some of these signs they look for include views reloaded. This is the classic case of a single user constantly refreshing the video to bring those numbers up. Viruses. If a video looks like malware, software designed to harm your computer, server, or network, it gets deleted. Website autoplay. If the video is set up to autoplay on a website, that doesn't count as a view. Do your own views count on YouTube? Yes, your own views count if you play your own YouTube video, but only if you do it once or twice, not if you constantly refresh the page. Why does YouTube count my own views? YouTube's algorithm sees you just as it sees any other user, so your view will be counted. Do replays count as views on YouTube? Yes, but only if the replays seem natural. If you replay a video once, it will count as a view. However, if you constantly refresh the page to artificially up the count, YouTube will pinpoint this as a spamming practice. See the views reloaded definition above. Are YouTube views unique? No. YouTube's views aren't unique. Replays and revisits are counted in the view count. You can see your number of unique viewers in your YouTube analytics dashboard. How often does YouTube update the view count? Though YouTube doesn't publish this information, we know that it updates views approximately every 24 to 48 hours. It does not update views instantly. Do embedded YouTube videos count? Yes. Embedded YouTube video views count when the video is embedded into the content of the page and a user purposely clicks on the video to play it. An autoplay embed video may not count. A background video, that is, you place the YouTube video in the background of your website, will not count. Do Facebook views count on YouTube? Yes, Facebook views count on YouTube. They don't count, however, if you manually download the video from YouTube and upload it to Facebook. YouTube guidelines for videos and views. If you're thinking of implementing a YouTube marketing strategy, it's critical to adhere to YouTube's guidelines. If you don't, your videos will be deleted. Viewership has its own set of guidelines and is taken very seriously. If a video reaches a certain number of views and falls within the guidelines, it's eligible to make money. For the most updated information on proper video protocol, review YouTube's guidelines regularly, especially when they announce changes for creators. It can be a bit tricky to decipher the mechanics of YouTube, but YouTube uses a system that carefully and cleverly monitors viewership so it can deliver the most authentic experience to its creators and users. By counting views before fake views turn into a real problem, YouTube keeps its platform clean from spam. Count your YouTube views to measure performance. Knowing how many people view your video is important. You can tell whether your title is compelling, whether your thumbnail is effective, and whether your content is watch-worthy based on views alone. By measuring your YouTube views, you can successfully pivot your strategy to grow your YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 7. How to use YouTube Analytics to grow your channel. Building a must-see YouTube channel starts with understanding your audience. And there's no better place to gather actionable insights than your YouTube Analytics. Let's find out what all's included in YouTube Analytics and how utilizing these reports can help you improve your marketing efforts. YouTube Analytics. Want to know which of your videos are binge-worthy? Curious where the bulk of your viewers are coming from? Well, the answers are just a few clicks away. That's why we put together in this video breaking down the core pillars of YouTube Analytics, including general reports, watch time and audience reports, engagement reports, earning reports. General reports. If you're trying to view YouTube Analytics for the first time, simply visit the YouTube Analytics page directly. Alternatively, you can click on the Analytics tab in YouTube Studio. The Overview Report. This report is a high-level summary of your video's most recent performance. Easy to understand at a glance, the Overview Report tells whether or not your numbers are up. Looking at engagement metrics such as watch time and views, you have a simplified snapshot of your overall performance. The Real-Time Report. This report shows you an estimate of view count data for your most recent videos, including people watching in real time. If you're pushing out video content on a frequent basis, this report can let you know if any new videos are experiencing a spike in engagement. The real-time report displays two graphs, one hour by hour and the other minute by minute. Both graphs refer to viewers' local time zones. The Watch Time Report. This report aggregates data from all view sources to create a comprehensive breakdown of viewer retention. These sources include the YouTube homepage, the platform's embedded player, and the mobile YouTube app. You can also compare watch time data for individual videos. The Audience Retention Report. This report helps you understand whether or not your viewers are sticking to your videos. Beyond big picture trends, the absolute audience retention curve lets you see which parts of the video are most popular. You can also use a relative audience retention to see how your video compares to YouTube videos of similar length. Retention further breaks down by organic traffic, traffic for paid skippable video ads, and traffic for paid display ads. The Playback Locations Report. This report is interesting if you work with collaborators or partners. Here you can see where your videos are being played, either natively on YouTube or embedded elsewhere. Simply put, playback reporting highlights where users are viewing your videos, while the traffic sources are how people find your content. The noteworthy metrics of this report include YouTube Watch Page, YouTube Channel Page, YouTube Other, embedded and external websites and apps. The Traffic Sources Report. It shows the sites and YouTube features that viewers use to find your content. Understanding whether viewers are searching directly on YouTube, clicking suggested video thumbnails, or following links from social networks lets you know if your optimization and promotion strategies are paying off. The Devices Report. This report gives you information on the different devices, including PCs, mobile, tablet, game consoles, and TVs, and operating systems that viewers use to watch your videos. This data can better inform both your advertising and outreach strategies. Engagement Reports. YouTube video analytics can be split into various reporting metrics, include likes, dislikes, comments, subscriptions, sharing. These metrics are prioritized based on the types of content you're creating. The Subscribers Report. This report is YouTube's equivalent, outlining how you've gained and lost subscribers across different pieces of content, locations, and dates. In short, this report quite literally tells you which content is scoring subscribers and where they're coming from. You can also see where you lost subscribers as well. The Likes and Dislikes Report. It shows the net change of likes and dislikes in your video. It adds up the number of likes and dislikes minus the number of likes and dislikes removed. The Videos and Playlists Report. This report shows you how many times your videos were added to or removed from viewers' playlists. The Comments Report. This report summarizes how many people comment on your video. Just like social comments, the YouTube comment section represents a place to go back and forth with your audience. The Sharing Report. This report shows how many times your content has been shared through the Share button on YouTube, as well as other sites like Facebook or Twitter. The Cards Report. This report shows you how viewers are interacting with cards on your videos across desktop, mobile, and tablets. The Estimated Earnings Report. This report details earnings related to partner content, transactions, YouTube Red, and ads. The Ad Rates Report. This report determines how different ad types perform over time compared to one another. A few noteworthy metrics within the report include ad type, ad impressions, monetized playbacks, the number of instances when a viewer plays your video and sees at least one ad impression. A monetized playback is counted if a viewer is shown a pre-roll ad but quits watching the ad before your video ever starts. Playback-based CPM. Are you using YouTube Analytics to grow your channel? We get it. There's a lot to take in. But analyzing your channel's numbers is crucial, not only for improving your current content, but figuring out what to create in the future. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. YouTube 101 Success HD Video Training. Video 8. How to build a community on YouTube and build a loyal following. Fans can comment and like or dislike posts and share them with their friends. And just like that, a functioning community is created. Community is an important part of our human experience. With the COVID-19 pandemic, the way we participate in our communities has changed. In this video, you'll find all things about YouTube Community tab and mastering your own channel's Community tab strategy. What is the YouTube Community tab? The YouTube Community tab is a tool that creators can use to interact with their audience in a more conversational way beyond video. This stream of updates, which can include texts, GIFs, polls, and images, is a lightweight way to stay engaged with fans in between video uploads. How to get a community tab on YouTube. To get a community tab on YouTube, your channel will need to have over 1,000 subscribers, and it can take up to 1 week after passing that number to see the community tab appear. How to make a community post on YouTube. To create a community post, sign into YouTube. At the top of the page, select Upload and then Create Post. Type a message to create a text post or choose to add a video, poll, GIF, or image below the post. You can also mention other channels using the @ symbol followed by the channel name. Click Post. Once your post is published, your subscribers will see it in their feed. They may also get a notification that you've posted something new. Where is the YouTube Community tab? You can find each creator's Community tab on their homepage if they have it enabled. On desktop, click on the channel name to go to their homepage. From there, click on Community in the middle of the screen. Here, you'll find all their most recent posts where you can comment and interact with them. Ways to use the YouTube Community tab. When your audience is more engaged, they'll watch more videos, share more, and keep coming back. If you use the Community tab to its full potential, you can grow your audience and build a community around your content and brand. Here's how. 1. Post behind-the-scenes footage and updates. While your videos might be carefully produced, scripted, and put together, many viewers crave authenticity from creators. Your Community tab is where you can show more casual updates. Use this format for sneak peeks or personal updates. 2. Heart and respond to comments. When reviewing your community comments, use a heart to show appreciation for a viewer's comments. The viewer may get a notification, depending on their settings, and they'll be able to see that you liked their comment. Responding to comments starts a conversation and builds a stronger connection with your viewers. Don't get too caught up in replying to all of the comments on your channel. 3. Pin a top comment. When a comment really tickles your fancy, it's from a VIP or just something you want to promote, you can pin it to the top of the comments. It will be the first thing other viewers see when they check out your post. 4. Promote a collaboration video with a fellow creator. Are you really a YouTuber until you've done a collaboration with another creator? Once you've uploaded your shared creation, make sure both of you post about it on your Community tab. It's a great way to drive traffic to your channel and expand your audience. 5. Poll your audience about what type of video they want to see next. Find out what your audience wants from your channel. Ask them for feedback on your upcoming videos, or poll them about an upcoming competition. 6. Shout out to a fan or fellow creator using an @mention. Mention a fan or another creator to share the love or get more eyes on your videos. Popular channels will often select a fan to shout out to at the end of their video. The Community tab is another place where you can make these connections. 7. Share members-only posts. If you offer channel memberships, you can choose to create posts that are exclusive to your channel members. This is a great way to thank them for their support and give them even more opportunities to engage with your channel. Building a community on YouTube. The power of being able to post updates and notify subscribers is huge. You've got a captive audience, so make sure to update them regularly, even when you don't have time to upload a full video. Stay engaged with what your fans want, and you'll build a loyal following quickly. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.